Hey, you freaks! This is Danganronpa 3 for a screenplay live stream. My name is Nick. I'm going solo today. There's no Steph. There's no Will. There's no Brad from sales, even though we were thinking about trying to get him in here. Going solo because, no one else is going to play this game with me. No one else is going to do it. This is weird-ass Japanese shit, and it's exactly up my alley. How is everybody doing? Arcane, Kelt, Alhazar, Great White Sharp, Ponko, Bishop, Violet Wind, Nail, Z, something, Zamashka, Schmexy Rule, Child of the Jaeger, DeFury, Hex Steph is auto-hosting you, and Logical Unit. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, Dolphin Pants. I have seen the anime. The anime is just the... so I haven't seen the anime for 3. I've seen the anime for 1, but it's just the plot of the game, which I play. So, but I did watch it again. Because, you miss a lot of stuff the first time round because they're so bloody confusing. I'm so excited for all of you. Doadir says screen mates or screen mates. Look, use dealer's choice, Doadir. The way I write it is lowercase screen, all one word, lowercase screen, uppercase mates. You can put an 8 in there if you want. This is Australia. Child of the Jago, Child of the Jago, Child of the Jago. There you go. I gave you 3 options. Some of you may remember little game called Zero Time Dilemma, which I streamed last year for about half a year. And that's not like, once a week, every couple of weeks. That was 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for half a year. That's how long that game took to finish. And it was a wonderful experience. It was so dumb and incredible, so stupid, so fascinating, so boring, so compelling, so everything. It was a sensational time. And I'm looking forward to finding a new game that is like that. And I've played the other 2 Danganronpa games, and let me tell you, 3 could very much be our new Zero Time Dilemma. If you guys are interested. If you're not, fuck yes, I'll just play it myself. But if you are interested in playing along with the madness, forget about it. So, what I wanted to do is, sorry, I'm just chilling. Oh my god. I bought a tub of Skittles. The best and worst decision I've ever made. Okay. What I'm gonna do, we've got some people here. We'll have more people here soon. I just want to catch you up. So what we're gonna play the demo for 3, which is a self-contained demo thing. So it doesn't have anything to do. Well, it has something to do with the game. Like it introduces you to the characters for 3, which comes out in about a week. But it doesn't. It's not part of 3. Like, it doesn't ruin anything from 3. It's its own standalone stuff. But what I've prepared for you, because not all of you played the Danganronpa games, I'm willing to bet almost none of you did. I prepared a little cheat sheet for the plot of 1 and 2, because you're going to need to know this, and it's crazy. So let me just... Let me run you through the plots for Danganronpa 1 and 2, and then we'll get down to business. Danganronpa. A group of students who are all the best in their version. So you've got, like, the ultimate fashionista, the ultimate studier, you've got the ultimate... And then weird shit like the ultimate DJ and the ultimate anime nerd and that sort of thing. You play as the ultimate lucky student, and you get enrolled in this school that has all these fancy kids in it. So you're like, oh yeah, I finally made it to the fancy school. And then when you're there, you realize that the headmaster is actually some crazy teddy bear, and he's trapped you in the school, and he says that you need to kill each other, and the only way you're going to get out of this school is if you murder one of your fellow classmates and get away with it. So every time someone's murdered, there's a trial, and all your classmates sit around, you play this game where you try to figure out who did it, and if you get caught, then you get executed. So if you've killed someone, and you get caught, you get executed. And then, but if you can kill someone and get away with it, then you're allowed to go. So, they all get there. They're trapped in this school. there's lots of shit happens, lots of students die, you're trying to figure out what's going on, you don't have any memories of your life before being here, really. And then, it turns out that one of the girls you killed, Junko, she is actually the person in control of this whole situation. And she died earlier in the game. But it turns out that was actually her twin sister that she swapped places with, put her there, and then executed her because she just didn't like her. So the actual girl who you thought was dead just looks like the real person who's actually the villain. And then she tells you that she's part of this group called the Ultimate Despair group. And they've caused an apocalypse outside this school. You've actually been to school for 2 years. You were all friends beforehand, and then the headmaster, when this bad shit went down, they boarded the whole school and trapped the kids there. She's taken over, and she's like, okay, now what I'm going to do is broadcast on television all you kids trapped in this school, and so I'm going to spread despair to the remaining survivors out in the world by broadcasting you routinely executing each other, these kids, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. So that's crazy. Junko was the ultimate, she was like the ultimate fashionista, I think. I think that's a very good question. Junko, ultimate, she was the ultimate fashionista. So it turns out she's the head of this group that's caused this apocalypse outside, right? But then you, as a group, as everybody else inside this school, go, no, we're not going to participate in your little game. We're not going to kill each other anymore, blah, blah, blah. So therefore, the television cameras can't capture all of this despair and hate and horror. And so her plan is foiled. And so she kills herself using all the... So there was like an ultimate baseball player, right? He's one of the first people to die. And he's one of the first people to kill someone. He gets caught. And the way he gets executed is they pummel him with a baseball batting machine shooting ball thing. They pummel him to death with baseballs. So at the end of the game, she kills herself by using every one of the things that she designed to execute the other students. It's like the greatest cutscene of all time. It's fucking incredible. Anyway, that's the first game. So that's the first game. At the end of the game, you walk out into the world and you're like, okay, we're gonna, no matter what is out there, it's better than what's in here, and we're gonna survive in the weird apocalypse thing and we'll be fine. So that's number one. There's a second game that actually came out third, which is like a third-person action game, which we don't talk about. It was just a bit shit because it wasn't the sort of visual novel style one. Anyway, game 2. Danganronpa 2. Another group of students. This time there's a pink teddy bear. The pink teddy bear is the teacher. You all turn up at this school. You're all the ultimate, etc., etc., etc. And then you are going on a field trip to an island. So you go on a field trip to this island, and your teacher is a pink teddy bear, and no one questions this. And then when you're at the island, you realize, oh, some weird shit's going on here. Bam! Suddenly, the fucking headmaster bear from the first game, Mononoko, I'm no good with the Japanese names, he rocks up, and he's like, hey, motherfuckers, I am actually in control here. You all belong to me. So then you go, oh, shit. This whole thing happens again, where you need to, like, kill each other and try to get away with it. But as you go on, you realize this whole thing is a simulation. This whole experience, this isn't real. This island isn't real. You're all jacked into some simulation. And that outside, again, there's been the ultimate despair group who've been spreading hate and chaos all over the world, and you're trapped in this simulation. Worldwide rebellion, society crumbles, blah, 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 blah. You get contacted by, what's his name, Makoto. I think I pronounce it Makoto. That's the character you played in the first game. You get contacted by him. He now works for the Future Foundation. So the Future Foundation is the group that, like, sort of formed of the ashes of that first fucking batshit insane game. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Oh my god, viewers went up by like 40 people just by me talking about games. So the Future Foundation exists, and like you can't keep up, but just wallow in this. It's great. So you get contacted by the person you play in the first game, saying, "Hey, we're part of the Future Foundation, and here's the weird shit that's happening. You're in this simulation, and Junko is back. She's back, and what she's done, she's hijacked this simulation. So you, as you find out, you are actually part of Junko's evil group. You're part of the despair group, and that you're all like, so you're all baddies, really. You're all bad people, but you're in the simulation. You've got amnesia, so you forgot that you were bad people. So now you're all just like fresh slates who are starting. So suddenly it's like you've become friends with all these people and you're good. And you're like, shit, but we're actually the bad guys. Why is all this happening? Well, I'll tell you why. Because Junko, I'm still saying Junko, right? Yeah, let's just roll with it. Junko has hijacked the simulation so that every person who gets killed in the simulation, their body in the real life is in a coma. And then Junko, who is now an artificial intelligence, not dead, artificial intelligence, can implant her intelligence into these bodies and then control these bodies and go out and actually, like, you know, spread more chaos in the world. So she wants you to kill as many people in the simulation as possible because she'll inhabit their bodies and then go out and cause chaos. And then you're like, nah, mate, fuck that noise. You're not going to do that. And so the way that you end up winning is that, like, you beat her and the AI and that sort of thing. So then you're given the choice, and that you're given the choice by the Future Foundation of going like, okay, you can come out into the real world, we'll take you out of this simulation. But when you do that, all your memories of the simulation will be wiped, and you'll go back to being the people you are, the bad people, part of the ultimate despair group. Like, and you don't want to be part of that despair group because you've become friends and you've realized the errors of your ways. You don't want to revert back to this personality that you don't like, which is a bad guy. So, holy shit, you all choose to stay in the simulation so that you can then look after the comatose bodies of the people who you have killed within the thing, and so that hopefully one day they'll get better. But you choose a life in a simulation knowing that it's better because you have formed friendships and you're a good person in here rather than going back to being the actual baddie, the villains from the first game. Like, fucking insane. So, that's the game. Those are the two games. I have no idea what the third game is about. It is, it's already out in Japan. Japan have already experienced the craziness. I'm really hoping that this one lives up to the first two games because they're just so much fun. And I will warn you, before we get started, and I promise we will get started very soon, it's gonna get Japanese as shit. I'm just warning you. It's gonna get so Japanese. You're turning Japaneser. I really think so. There's going to be so many characters who just repeat themselves over and over again. There's going to be so many characters that just make noise as a response to a question. What are you doing here? I said, what are you doing here? Hang on a second. So we're going to get repeating. We're going to get it. People are pointing out we're going to see pod sex, which is what we saw in... we saw the pod sex in Zero Time Dilemma. There's going to be shit like that in this game. They're turning it up to 11, I know. So we're just going to have to suffer through all the bad writing and everything because it is just a pink headmaster teddy bear shit insanity game. And it is, I'm so excited to start this demo, and hopefully you guys enjoy, and we'll end up doing this as like a, you know, like a Dream Daddy situation. But this is sort of Nightmare Teddy situation. So let's jump into the game. Give you a little desktop audio of the music I've listened to on repeat for the last 20 minutes, which is just drive me insane. Okay, cool. Arcane Celt, who's been here since the beginning, because I remember reading your name out, says, all I know is that there is a bear. Guys, Zero Teddy Dilemma. Oh, let's get in. You know who I miss right now? Hey, Icy Mind Racer. I never thought I'd say this. I miss Commander Red Junks, who was so good in helping me with Zero Time Dilemma and everything. Hopefully he comes back. But maybe he won't. And there's a new Red Junks in the chat who will help facilitate guides and everything in the same way. Let's do this shit. No music! Hang on! I'm going to turn that right up. You should be hearing music now. Can you hear music now? Can you hear music now? Can you hear music now? Yes, you can. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. But I will turn it down a bit because, you know, this is... Oh, maybe I'll just leave it up. I'll leave it up. Here we go. We'll see. Oh, very low. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, let's jump in. New game. Please select which voice language you want to use. Now, if I was playing this by myself, I would pick Japanese. But we do not, like, you know, we want English. Because we want everyone to be able to do this. If you're on a shitty connection, you're not going to be able to read subtitles. So we'll go English. Okay, well, during the class trial, the evidence you gather while exploring will be presented as you debate. If this is your first time, it's strongly recommended you start from the beginning. Where would you like to start playing from? Start from the beginning, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Can you hear that? Hoping that you can. Look at this sex intro. Oop, I spoke too soon. Probably shouldn't say sex intro while there's all these students on screen. These sexy students. Okay, so obviously these are all the characters that we're going to be meeting. Oh, so many people that are going to die. All of them are going to die, guys. All of them except for just a couple. And one of them is probably the killer. And so many of them look like characters that I've seen in the other games. What the hell is that kid? Oh, that's the tennis pro. Oh shit, there's multiple bears! Those are kid bears. Look at this! How is it it's not just giving you such a game erection? This is Persona at 5 levels of funk. And 0 time to level levels of weird. Danganronpa levels of bear. And how can you go past a developer called Spike Chunsoft? Alright. How's the music level for you guys there? I guess I should start by... I'm just so excited. I guess I'm hyping it up too much. This is going to be shit. I guess I should start by introducing myself. How do I... Okay, good. Oh, shit. My name is Cade Akamatsu? Akamatsu is definitely the last name. Is it Cade? Cadey? Cade. I'm going to say Cade until someone in the chat corrects me. My last name roughly means passionate red maple tree. See, we're already just into like, what the fuck? Like, why would you offer that up as a piece of information to someone you just met? By the way, my last name means passionate red maple tree. What does passionate tree even mean? How could a tree be passionate? Passionate about what? Giving you shade? That punctuation didn't work when I hit the keyboard because I hit shift instead of enter and it didn't have the sort of like poppy pizzazz I was looking for. It doesn't really fit me, but I still like my last name. Well, it probably doesn't fit you because you're not actually a passionate red maple tree. Covered with passion fruit vines. Interesting, says Matt Flaps. Icy Mind Racer giving us oxygen. Okay, I'll take it. Cade works. Kaide. Is it Kaide? Is it Kaide? I'm getting two Kaide. Kaide. Cade is like K-Y-D. Okay, none of you know the answer. I've got K-Y-D, Cade, Kaide, Kaide, or like Kaide, Kaide. Just call him Jim, says Logical Unit. Correct. Wait, who am I even talking to? I was walking my usual route to school when... Huh? Why is it so dark? It's because you're a tree and you don't have eyes. See, this is what I'm talking about. Just, this is the second ellipses screen. We didn't need 2 ellipses screens. I bet there's a third. There it is. That's the third ellipses screen. This is not dialogue. I mean, if you're not even watching closely, you can't even tell that it changed. It looks like you forgot to hit the button or your keyboard isn't working. There are people playing this demo right now who just unplugged their motherfucking keyboard because they were like, hang on a second, all I'm seeing is ellipses when there should be dialogue. Ah, you're gonna die. It's pronounced Cade 6. Bishop knows. Kayade. Kayade. Just say Cade. K. Spikosaurus. Just do the Aussie thing and shorten the name to K. We gotta win him. Oh my god, is K a girl?
Huh?
She was using her breasts as pillows. What the hell?
Where am I? Is this a classroom?
Is this... No. Is this... What? Is this fully voiced? No. What? Probably not. I like that her hair clips, though, are musical notes. I say I like that. I think it's... You know... I got 2 hours to fill. I gotta say something. Demonstration has things. Yeah, it's a classroom, alright, but I don't recognize it at all. That was your cue to say something. You clearly didn't, so we could only afford the first 2 lines of every scene. Why was I sleeping here, says Kay. Kay's nice.
Oh, are you awake? Good morning, Kaede.
Oh, god damn it, I can't keep up with when I'm supposed to be saying this and when you, the game, are taking over. Oh shit! I just heard him say it and I didn't take that piece of information in! Go to the stream, get to the stream! Taking over? Oh shit! I just heard him say it and I didn't take that piece of information in! Missed it. Go to the stream, get to the stream! I'll watch that back later. I'll watch that back later and learn how to pronounce this character's name. Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name? K-A-Day. K-E-Day. Zachwin says we know the name. K-A-Day. K-A-Day. There we go. Do we know each other? I don't remember you though. It's fine. It's fine because they will definitely say the name again. This is not a problem.
My name is Makoto Naegi. I'm the ultimate lucky student.
Makoto's from the first game! So is he a lucky student now because, no, that's what he was in the first.
Yeah.
I can't do my thing where I read out the dialogue if you're not even saying just sentences now, you're just saying words at the beginning of sentences. You don't pronounce the A. The It's just K. I'm loving the look, by the way, the split screen stuff, so much nicer than the other ones. Every year they choose 1 student in the whole country by lottery, and they attend the academy as the ultimate lucky student. Only 1 student in the entire country. That's amazing. You must be really lucky. Well, I am the ultimate lucky student. Huh. I didn't know luck could be considered an ultimate talent. Well, that's because it can't be. Alright? I would say, looking at you now, first impressions, first blush, just right off the top of the knob. Noggin, not knob, not off the top of the knob. Nothing's off the top of the knob, it's off the top of the noggin. Your only talent is the fact that that piece of hair in the middle of your head kinks at that angle. That's your only talent. I guess, and I suppose I'm your upperclassman.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you again, ultimate pianist. Kay.
Huh?
What? You're my upperclassman? Oh, I'm very sorry, Mr. Makoto. I thought... Hey, don't worry about that. No need for the mister. Call me sir! Wait, now I even think about it, I haven't even introduced myself yet. Oh, here we go. She's gonna say it. How'd you know I was the ultimate pianist? Goddamn. Oh, information about the new students is public record. I just looked at that. Derby Dinosaur says, I'm dead. Quote, top of the knob. New students? I already attended a high school, though. I'm all learned up, mister. Oh, you didn't want mister. I'm all learned up, sir. Hello. I'm Oliver. Hey, Makoto, where are we? What is this academy?
Hey.
Maybe it's best to just show you. Could you try checking that desk? That desk? Sorry, I'm very annoying. Hey there. I'm sure you're confused right now. You're thinking, where am I? Well, I can't explain that, but I can give a basic explanation. The controls. Well, I can't explain that, but I can give a basic explanation. The controls. You can't even do that, mate. You can't even say that sentence. And Child of the Jago is correct. The names will be however Nick pronounces them. I am the name god. That's why they call me the name boy. Use the left stick to control the reticle on the screen. So, no controllers are plugged in. So I don't know what this left stick bullshit is. When you have a target in your sights, press the X button to investigate it. We'll figure this out as we go. The R stick controls your view. Get a good look at your surroundings. You can also press the R1 button to smack objects around. So a couple of things. One, I have no idea how this is going to translate to a mouse and keyboard. Number two, smack objects around? Is that how we really want to phrase that sentence? Not investigate, not rustle, not poke, not prod, not shake, not investigate, again, but smack objects around. Like that. Who knows, you might find something amazing. You can always press the L1 button to return objects to their original position, so relax. However, not every object is able to be moved. Thank you for your understanding. Can you imagine having a conversation with this dickhead after waking up from sleeping on your boobies? You'd be so confused. If you press the triangle button, a mysterious investigative power will activate. Sorry, I know this is a lot of information. Well, can we call it information if none of it is correct? It's disinformation. This is fake news, mate. I don't have a controller. But if you forget anything, you can click the options menu to view the controls. If you can't remember the controls that don't apply to you, you can click the option menu, which you don't have, and you can view those controls. Oh! Ice Mind Racer said, yes, Zachman510 clipped this.
Good morning, Kaede.
Oh, god damn it, I can't keep up with what I'm supposed to be saying.
Are you awake? Good morning, Kaede.
Oh, god.
Are you awake? Good morning, Kaede. Are you awake? Good morning, Kaede. Are you awake? Good morning, Kaede. Are you awake? Good morning, Kaede.
Oh, god damn it.
Are you awake? Good morning, Kaede. Are you awake? Are you awake? Are you awake?
Oh, god damn it, I can't keep up with what I'm supposed to be saying. K-Day! I'm sure I've forgotten it now. Good. Thank you to Zachman and Ice Mind Racer. K-Day. Who would have thought that WASD translates to looking around? Oh my god, it's inverted. You told me to check that desk, right? I wonder why. Yeah, I'm trying to get the options menu now, mate. Wait, hang on a second. What if I plug this in? Okay, fine. If this is what you want, is this what you want? Is this what you want? You want me to use this? Fine. I'm using it. Check that desk. This desk? I was resting my head on this desk when I woke up. Ooh, I drooled on it a little bit. I need to clean that later. So on this desk, there's a letter. If you want to progress the story, come to the gym. But please be careful. There are other people wandering around. If you talk to them, you'll end up having to listen to their introductions. This is like a person who has played a Japanese RPG before and is like, listen, if you engage with any of these dickheads, if you make eye contact with anybody in the hallway, they will talk to you until you want to kill yourself and snap the disc in half in that order. Do not engage with the freaks. Deja vu. I must have been in this place before. Sorry, there's no time for that right now. Anyway, come to the gym. Seriously, please. Seriously, please. What do they mean by please? Really? That's the part of the note that was weird? The request? But I wonder what's at the gym. And who are these other people? I checked my desk like I was told, but I'm a little more confused now. Hey, Makoto, does this mean there are other people in the academy besides us? You aren't the only new student, Kaede. Everyone's waiting for us outside. It might be good to greet everyone before we head over to the gym. Of course, if you wanted to, we could go straight there. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Wait, I'm a new student? What does that mean? Jeez, why is this happening? What the hell is this academy? Classic. You can leave a room by pressing the 0 button or interacting with the door. Get me out of this room. Would you like to leave? Yes, please. Ow, I just bit my tongue. No, I'll get banned. Okay. Holy shit, that's loud. Come on, it's the best music ever. Okay, you can move through the hallway with the left stick. If you hold down the L1 button, you can run. You can also look around with the R stick. Pressing up the triangle button will bring it. What a convenient world has it become. What do you mean become? What do you mean become? Okay, sorry, this is really annoying, I know. Alright, let's meet the freaks. Now, just let me know, how's the sound? Hey, you guys got kidnapped too? Look how happy he is that he got kidnapped. Well, you both look alright. That's good. Situation could be better though. Yeah, totally. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you guys remember how you got here? How do you know you're kidnapped then? If you don't remember anything, you may have just like turned up here and then, I used to wrap leather around my fingers like that too. Oh my god, we're both damaged. I don't really remember, but maybe Makoto knows? He seems to be a student of this academy too. Oh, is that right?
No.
Yes, but even I don't fully understand how I got here.
Huh?
Really? So you don't remember how you got here either? That's exactly what he just said. That's exactly what he said, you beautiful boy with those beautiful eyes. I guess that means everyone here's the same. Oh, it's cold.
Huh?
Everyone? No. I asked the others too. They all said they don't remember. Let's do a reverse strip. Yeah. Ooh. Sensual. Look at that skinny arm. So skinny. So the others don't remember either. It's like we all have amnesia or something. I guess so. Sorry, sometimes we're just gonna have to burn through this. Wait, amnesia's a stretch. We're probably just confused. I'm sure we'll remember eventually. Sure, could be group hypnosis, maybe brainwashing. In any case, I hope we remember soon. Otherwise, I'll end up the outcast. Well, you are the outcast so far because you have not told me your name. The outcast? What do you mean? I'm the ultimate outcast. Oh my god, that's exactly what he is. To tell you the truth, how I got here isn't the only thing I don't remember. I also forgot my own talent! And yet I remembered that I needed to have a talent. Because that's something that exists. One singular talent that you share with everyone you meet. Like when I walk up to people, I say, "Hi, I'm Nick. I've got great hair and a fabulous D." And they're like, "Oh, that's interesting." What? Phew, I'm in trouble. I know I must have been some kind of ultimate. I just don't remember. Is that true? Of course it is, but then again, I don't blame you for not believing me. Maybe you're the ultimate amnesiac, or the ultimate forgetful boy. I never told you my name, did I? My name is Rentaro Amami. Rentaro? Rentaro. That doesn't sound very Japanese, but maybe it is. Rentaro Amami.
I can't remember my talent at the moment.
Nick is the ultimate boy, correct. I can't remember my ultimate talent at the moment,
I promise.
but I promise I'm not a bad guy. Nice to meet you. How do you know that? The entire plot of the last game was everyone thought that they weren't bad people, and it turns out they were all the bad people. It was only bad people on that island. Rentaro Amami. Ultimate question mark? Oh, Makoto, you saw the documents about all the incoming freshmen, didn't you? Oh shit, he's angry because he knows he's about to get thrown. Did you happen to see what Rentaro's talent is? Well, in the document I received, it didn't say anything about Rentaro. Really? Then maybe I'm here by mistake. To be honest, I don't remember anything about being a freshman either.
What?
No, that's not true. You're an ultimate student without a doubt. You sound awfully sure. Well, it's not so strange that you weren't on the document. It's only containing public information. Some ultimates don't want their talents known so openly. I wouldn't worry about it. One day your talent will become clear. Okay, 2 things. Ultimate edgelord, ultimate bully, ultimate bad guy, ultimate foreshadowing. Ultimate emo, ultimate snacker, ultimate shark. I've got 2 things to say about this. Number 1, again, the world don't want to know their talents. Like, that's just ridiculous. Number 2, why is he so certain he's an ultimate? Like, this is why Japanese games like this, the writing is just so terrible, because it's like, they told you. No, you're an ultimate, there's no doubt about it. How? What possible piece of information do you have that, like, proves that, other than the script just told you to read that line out, little spiky head boy? Well, I'll take it. I reckon he's a girl. Look at those eyes. Look at that heart-shaped face. I only said this as well because that was the plot. One of the characters in the first game was a boy who was pretending to be a girl. And I say pretending because they were pretending, not like... Actually, it was very troublesome because they were a girl. They were born a man, and they had they realized they were a woman, and then over the course of the game, they realized that they should be a man again because it was just a stage. So that's the kind of troubling plot that we could expect. Is it weird? I'm not really bothered by the fact that I don't remember my talent. What? You know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to finding out. I wonder what ultimate I am. Oh, you dick. We know. This is all we've been talking about for the last 4 days. Anyway, it'd be nice if we could get along. We aren't going anywhere for a while. Ultimate eyeliner. Ultimate dream daddy. Stop that. We'll escape soon. You really think it's going to be that easy? Oh, look at that profile. Look at that pointy little nose. Just want to squeeze a lemon on it. What do you mean? Nothing, just a feeling. Hey, don't worry about it, alright? I thought he would be a pretty chill guy to talk to. I have no idea what's going through his head right now. Alright, that was wild. We get a skittle every time we finish an introduction. What the hell is this door? Oh, wait. What's the matter? I told you I'd leave it to you, but I do have some advice. The gym is on the first floor, and I think everyone else is there too. You might want to check out the first floor first. Okay, cool, sure. Alright, number 2. Only like another 14 characters to go. Gonta Gukara. I wonder if their names come up in the first place. Oh, they each have a theme song? Awesome. Why does he have a compass on his shirt? That's a very good question. Gonto? Gokura. Gokuhara. Every time. Wow, this guy looks scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me. Huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
Oh, he's the ultimate softie. Sorry for scaring. Gonta scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when first meeting for first time.
Let's go to gentlemen.
So like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta. Thank you for being so polite, Gonta. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem very scary at all.
Oh.
Alright, gotta need to make introduction. Oh, I can just put it on auto. Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara.
Talent is ultimate entomologist.
Oh my god, you giant
Gonta
nerd.
want to become gentlemen. Becoming true gentlemen, Gonta's goal.
Why the third person? So you're Gonta. That's a really cute name.
Huh?
Really? Thank you. You're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being scared so fast. And she's got the little hands up, the little victory hands. I'm like, I'm not scared. I see, because Gonta's scary looking, right? Oh, sorry, that's not what I. Oh god, this is so awkward. No, it's okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was a kid. Since you were a kid, huh? By the way, you said you're an entomologist, right? What is that? You like bugs too? No, because otherwise I would know what an entomologist is. Huh? Bugs? Well. Oh, shit! Oh, don't piss him off. You hate bugs? Oh, of course I don't hate them. I love them. And he'll calm down. Ellipses.
Thank goodness.
Okay. So that's messed up. Even if you didn't like bugs, I wouldn't want to break that news to Gonta. Wow. To be honest, I don't really like bugs, but I should keep that a secret. Okay, so we're just gonna back away. So interesting, the building is very overgrown. Like, this is some old shit. I wonder if it's the original school. Here we go. Oh yes, more freaks. So many freaks. Bug Boy's gonna die first. We gotta put some money on who's gonna die first. Hey, he's got my arms. Wonder if that person's an ultimate student. I should go ask. Oh, hey Makoto. Something wrong? How do I turn off auto? He's the ultimate pianist. He's also your upperclassman. Another upperclassman? I better turn on the charm. Confirm, cancel. Mode, maybe mode? Alright, I don't understand. I'm Kaede Akamatsutsu. Hajime. Nice to meet you too, Hajimaje. My boy! You're a grade ahead? What do you mean by that? How do I turn off auto? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, I don't really have an ultimate talent like the rest of you here. I like the fact, as someone said, Doatir said, Kate, literally everyone here is an ultimate student. Keep up. I don't really have an ultimate talent like the rest of you here. You're not an ultimate? Well, Hajime, we have seniority, but she's the protagonist this time round. This time round. Protagonist? This is all very fourth wall-y. I mean, the first one was, like I said, they were on a television show, so maybe they've doubled down on that. Protagonist? Well, if that's the case, then I guess you're an underclassman of mine. Feel free to talk to me if you've got any problems, Kaede. Thank you very much. I thought only ultimate students were gathered here, but I guess that's not the case. Also, what did they mean by protagonist? So you're just the ultimate... rub it in my face with your tiny arms. What is this outfit? This is not school appropriate. Come on. Come on. You're not turning up to maths dressed like that. Maybe PE. It could be another simulation. Oh, she's exciting. Angie. So the real game here is Nick tries to pronounce everyone's name the first time around and then learns the actual version. Becoming Friends is the name of her theme song. Angie Yonaga. Angie Yonaga. Yonaga. Angie Yonaga. Hey, I'm Angie Yonaga. What's happening? I'm Angie Yonaga. What do you think about my midriff? I'm Angie Yonaga. I just got a third belly button piercing. How do you feel about this? I'm Angie Yonaga. I got my star sign tattooed just all over my nipples.
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
All right. Ultimate artist. I mean, that's a big call. We've had Picasso, the other ones, like the guy who drew the chick who follows you with her eyes. DiCaprio. The god of my island, Atuya, is always with me, speaking with his divine voice. Well, she's clearly devout. Oh, but she's devout in, like, she's a hippie, which is fine. I'm a bit of a hippie, but you know, I don't rub it in your face. Look at me, I'm sitting here streaming on the internet, which is devil's work. But I'm much more, you know, whatever. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I do drawings and I sculpt sculptures. But Atuya is the one who makes the art. I merely offer my body as his vessel, capital H.
So divine.
Alrighty then.
I see.
That's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your art? Of course. In return, will you make an offering? Oh god. How intense. Every Monday and Wednesday mornings on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out the trash for pickup. It's actually funny. That is funny. I know that you may not think it's funny. You're wrong. That's a joke. BMAC thinks she's definitely the killer. Sith Cat says it should be a human sacrifice. Don't worry. When I say offering, I just meant a pint or two of your blood. Did someone in the chat say it? A blood offering, says Loopy. Loopy got it! Loopy knows! Don't worry.
Sorry.
I'm a bit anemic, so I'll pass. I don't know if she's friendly or not, but she's not easy to approach. Okay, so we're not gonna follow up on that? Like, we're not gonna ask what that God boy's gonna do with all that blood? I have questions. Oh, that is red hot freakage right there. Come here, freaky boy. Yeah. Talk to Papa. Shuichi Sahari. Shuichi Sahara. Shuichi Sahara. Shuichi Sahara. Hey, you're a freshman in this academy too? Jesus Christ. Oh, right, no, because she is asking you an upperclassman or a freshman. I thought we got to the point where if anyone's around your age, just assume they're an ultimate student. I dropped the Skittle! Dog Pan says, can I use the bathroom? Of course you can. When you come back, we'll still be on this line of dialogue. Which means you have an ultimate talent as well, right?
Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective, but...
Oh, that was pretty close. Saihara. Suhichi Saihara. What was the butt, though?
Huh?
You don't dress like a detective. You dress like a, baseballer who's going to a wedding.
No.
I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. Well, here's my... Oh, I was about to say, here's my question. Do you need credentials to be a detective? Is that just a rank in the police? Or is it actually, like, if I just detect things, doesn't that make me a detective? And I was about to point out that one of my favorite series of books when I was a kid was The Three Detectives, but it wasn't called that, it was called The Three Investigators. So I guess if you don't have the rank of detective, you're an investigator. That's Nikki's little lesson for the day. Also, read The Three Investigators. It was endorsed by DiCaprio. No, by Alfred Hitchcock. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people will call me that. Not many people can just happen to solve a case. You must be more proud of that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, my name is Kaede Akamutsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. A detective, huh? He doesn't look that reliable, but maybe I can talk to him if he has a problem. If I have a problem, sorry. All right. Good times. I'm on the hunt for freaks. I can smell one just around this corner. I can smell you. Oh, maybe I can't. No. Oh! Oh! I knew I could smell something. You little Nazi.
What is it?
Seriously, are you a Nazi? You wonder who is this? Yes, I should make that clear first. So he's not even an official detective, but he's the ultimate detective, says Icy Mind Racer. That's a good point. That's a very good point. He's not even classified as technically a detective, and yet he's the ultimate one. So I guess to be the... Oh my god, Bondwa, Jupiter Jones, Peter Crenshaw, and the other guy! Yes, the Three Investigators! God, what a series of books. What a series of books. You wonder who is this? Yes, I shall make that clear first.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called the ultimate anthropologist.
None of that makes sense. I can't remember how to pronounce your name, and why you dress like that if you're an anthropologist. Great eye makeup, though. YouTube tutorials have been watched. Please, call me Kaio. Perfect. As for anthropology, would you like a simple explanation? Sure.
Anthropology.
I'm an idiot. Explain it to me. Anthropology studies customs, legends, folk tales, songs, and much more. There may even be customs in your daily life, the origins of which you do not know.
Let's see.
For example, certain aspects of birthday or New Year celebrations. Anthropology sheds light on traditions and customs such as those through rigorous analysis. It is a study that examines the thought behind culture, faith, and customs. Okay, so at this point, here's what happened. The writer of this game, if I can use that term very loosely, writer, okay, this girl's gonna be the ultimate, I assume girl, I'm guessing just from the very, very, very cat-like eyes, but maybe it's a guy. This is going to be the ultimate anthropologist. I need to figure out something to do with an or like what they do. Okay, let me just open up Wikipedia, copy paste the first paragraph from Wikipedia into the script. Now I need to edit that right now. But oh, what's that, Jim? Oh, you want to go get beers? Sure, Jim from accounting. Let's go get beers. Jim, have you ever noticed it's very strange that your name's Jim and yet you work at a Japanese game developer and you're very Japanese? Goodbye. 6 hours later. All right, time to write the next scene. And then they just forget to edit the Wikipedia entry. That's exactly what happened. Also very drunk from hanging out with Jim. Well, of course it's fine. It's a study focused on humanity.
Beautiful.
I believe that human beings are creatures who possess infinite beauty. I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, to be beautiful. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will we be able to witness here? Brilliant. Leaving for a beer in the middle of a Japanese workday. Did I say in the middle of the day? Maybe it was night. Maybe they were working late.
Humanity is beautiful.
Alright, you're just very weird. This guy looks like a creep, and it turns out he is one too. Right, and it turns out he's a he. I mean, look, this is 100% no judgment. That face is a woman's face. You've just drawn on a woman's face. It's fine. I think it's great. The hair, the eyes, the nose. Does anyone here not have a heart-shaped face? I mean, come on. Also, look at this texture work. Where is the where is this tape going? Just stabbed into the wall? I don't. What? Okay. Did we spend all our money on this face? Fixing this face? This beautiful face? Can I zoom? No. I wanted to zoom in on that face. Dining hall. Warehouse. We don't want to do that. We want to kick up. Alright, I smell a freak. There you are. Are you holding your own hair? Oh no, it's just right. Anime boys are very feminine though. Oh no, I mean, I totally, sure. But like, that's a girl. And there's nothing, no judge. No judge at all, I'm just saying. There's no, if you didn't say guy, no one would ever think that was a boy. And it doesn't matter. Whatever. Maki Harukawa. Harukawa. Maki Harukawa. Maki Harukawa. Ultimate child caregiver. You are a child. What are you talking about? You're 10. Quantum tape seals off the other dimension, says Matt Flaps. What the shark says, the tape was there before the wall was. What is the symbol on the hat and armband? That's a good question. I'm wondering, I can't remember if we ever saw the symbol for the Ultimate Despair group. So it might be that. It might be the symbol of the terrible group that's outside, or it might be the symbol of the Freedom Foundation, or it might be the symbol of just nothing in particular. I believe it's pronounced Meikei, says Pink Girl. It's Meikei? Meikei Harukawa? Was that what it was? Surprised? Harukawa. Meikei. Meiki, sorry. Surprised I don't look like someone who'd like kids, do I? It's not that you don't look like someone who would like kids. It's that you look like someone who is currently still in the middle of being a kid. You are kid-esque. In fact, I would go so far as to say you haven't even hit kid yet. You're still a toddler.
Huh? That's right.
You'd be right. I don't like kids that much. I love them! But if you're the ultimate child caregiver, the children must like you a lot. Oh, is this like your burden? You hate kids, but they love you, and for some reason you also chose that as a career then?
I don't care.
Kids are weird. They come to me on their own. I'm not that good at taking care of them. I'm not that friendly either. Okay, so let's just recap. We have a ultimate detective who's not a detective, and we have an ultimate child caregiver who doesn't like kids, who's not friendly, and who, quote, is not good at taking care of them. So how are you the ultimate child caregiver? But they say kids are very intuitive. If they like you that much,
Hey,
then they can probably tell how loving you really are, Makey. Makey. Oh, Marky? Mackie. Marky? Makey. Marky? I think it's Marky. Yeah, that must be it. You've chosen a perfect career for yourself. Wasn't my choice to begin with.
huh?
What do you mean by that? Nothing. It's just, I grew up in an orphanage and got saddled with helping out a lot. Orphanage, huh? I see. Follow-up questions! That's all I want! Every time someone says something genuinely interesting, we just walk away. Oh, you grew up in an orphanage? Goodbye. You want 2 pints of my blood? I'll talk to you tomorrow. But no, we double down on friggin' this is how the walk button works. Freaks. All of them. This gym's gonna be rank with freakage. I did what the letter said and I went to the gym. This is a Bioshock situation. Wonder what's in here. Hey Makoto, you ready to go in? Sorry, but this is where we part ways. I can't go past this point. I'm not real. Because you're the protagonist now, K-Day.
Huh?
What? From here on, you're the one who's going to learn about this situation we're in. Good. You might feel despair, but I don't want you to throw away hope.
Yeah.
Even if there's despair on the horizon, remember that Hajime and I are here to help. Well, see ya! Why? I don't get it. Maybe all this meta stuff is just here for the demo. I mean, oh, that's a very good point, though, dear, because none of this is actually in the main game. So yeah, potentially this is like, yeah, it is just doing a demo bit. That's cool.
Huh?
SithCat says, I feel this is not a big step up from Zero Time Dilemma. We weren't looking for a step up, you know? If anything, I'm looking for a step down. That was too good. That was in my top 5 games of 2016. Top 5 games. Out of 5 games, I put that in the top. I may have even put it as number 4. I think I put it as 5. I think it was Zero Time Dilemma, Inside, Uncharted Lost Legacy, Overwatch, and one other. He just left all of a sudden. What's going into? Protagonist. Hope, despair? What does any of it mean? I'm having second thoughts about going in the gym, but there's no point just standing around outside. There's no point just standing around. I have to face whatever's inside. I'll tell you what's inside. A metric ton of freak balls. I had nothing, but I just kept talking. I'm starting to realize Nick might be a bit weird. Come on, you've known me for years. Japanese pronunciation typically in 2-letter sets with a consonant and vowel, like ha, hi, ka, ko, su, kyu, shi, as some of the exceptions. Interesting. I thought Uncharted was the favorite. It was the favorite. Uncharted was number 1. Overwatch was number 2. Something was number 3. Inside was number 4. This was number 5. What the hell was what was the other one? Okay. Someone will tell me. Pew-hoo-hoo. You finally arrived. Oh, that's the bear. Yes!
Why, hello there, Kaede.
Oh, Kaede, you're just so fucked. This bear's gonna just... He's gonna run it in like the evil black and white cookie from Seinfeld meets some sort of, like, sick gash. Civ 5? No. Batman Telltale? No.
Whoa, that scared me. Huh? What is this? A panda?
He's not a panda. He's gonna get very angry, though. There you go.
I'm Monokuma, the headmaster, you know. I'm kind of a big deal around here.
Headmaster?
And now a message from your headmaster.
Ah, these are always the best.
You'll be living out the rest of your lives within the walls of this academy.
What? We'll be living out the rest of our lives here.
Wait a minute. You just came out of nowhere, and I don't get any of this.
I'm not done talking yet, so please
Kill. I'm just looking up the best games of 2017. No, 2016. Oh! The Witness! That was it! I'll explain what this requirement entails. While you live together, you are responsible for maintaining the harmony. I'll let the bear do the talking. I'll do the skittling.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
It's simple, really. A student must kill another student.
What a twist!
Kill?
Whether it's stabbing, bludgeoning, slicing, burning,
Music.
strangling, poisoning. The method doesn't matter. The student that kills one of their classmates gets to live. Work hard to make your undesirable means justify the most desirable end.
Don't mess around with us. I would never murder any.
I'm so cute now.
Don't you see, Haide? This is how your story begins.
Jeez.
My story? What does that even mean?
Oh?
You don't know? Didn't Makoto say something eerily similar before coming here? You know Makoto? Don't worry about the veteran. This is your story after all. More importantly, I've prepared rooms for you new students in the dormitory. You should check out your room. I'm sure things have gone very interesting by now. I hope there's a body in there. There better be a body in there. Someone said, can you turn down the music, but turn up the dialogue? And no, I can't. This is the entire menu.
To the dorms, quickly! You'll know what I'm talking about when you get there.
My room? Okay. What's in here? I thought, though I had no idea what was going on, I turned away from Monokuma regardless. I've heard so many strange terms today. New student, protagonist, killing game. I'm so exhausted. I barely have the energy to feel confused by all this. I don't care what that bear says. I'll not be part of some killing gang. Makoto's still not back. I'm a little worried, but for now I should go to the dorms. I mean, it doesn't even blink an eye that a bear is talking to her and that rose to the rank of headmaster, so presumably was a teacher for years and years and got an education degree. Like, the bear would have started off as an assistant teacher, probably like a tutor for maths or something, and worked their way up the entire education system to the top of the school. No one's even questioning. Wonder which room is mine. It looks like each door has a portrait on it. Well, I reckon that's probably your best bet. Oh, is it this one? So you mean with the little anime character, pixelated anime character that looks exactly like you? I don't know. But it's not just mine. Makoto and Hajime portraits are on here too. Hajime. Makoto and Hajime. Oh shit!
I'll answer that. Hey,
This room's been prepared for the three of you to share. It's purely a penny pinching measure. It might seem cramped, but I'm sure you'll make it work. I'm a girl! I can't agree to this. Shenanigans in co-ed dorm rooms are the most juvenile of juvenile fantasies, you know? Says the bear, getting red from the top down. Any indecent behavior in the wholesome halls of the academy will be severely punished. But in the dorms, oh god, you can do whatever you want and I'll look the other way. So he's basically saying, don't do the dirty in the hallway. Go do the horizontal tango bang-a-bang-a-thong just in the bedroom. You three will stay in the protagonist room because I want you to all get along. What do you mean protagonists? I only answer these types of questions once. Don't just stand there. Go inside already. You're the one who stopped me. I haven't decided whether I'm sleeping here, but I'm definitely not okay with this. Hang on one second. Let me just check. Because, like, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not that great when it comes to names. I'm fairly certain that the name of the protagonist from the second game is Hajime. Yeah, so it's the other two. Anyway, I should go inside.
Huh?
Oh, this is kind of a sick room. I mean, except for all those speakers. Oh, but it's been messed up. Scratches on the walls. A cat got in here. There's been a cat invasion. Anyone missing a cat? What happened in this room? I'll tell you what. Fucking cat went nuts. Just spayed all over the place. I don't know what a cat spaying is, but it certainly happened here. Slash marks covered the bed and walls, as if someone had gone on a rampage here. So some sort of spaying cat. There's a bed. It's only one bed? It's a normal bed, but it's pretty damaged. What does this mean? What happened in here? Again, only noticing that there's one bed, but 3 people. What's in the bathroom? There was a dead body in the bathroom in the first game. I peeked in the shower and there I saw... Oh shit! He's from the first game! This is literally where a girl was killed in the first game. What? This can't be happening. He's dead. Also, they got around, the pink blood is to get around the censorship laws in Japan. Then you make it like this and suddenly it's not blood, it's whatever that's red, fluoro pink coming out here. Dude, spaying is when you cut their balls off, says the cask. That's what I'm saying. Like, just, isn't spaying basically desexing a female animal? That's what I'm saying. A cat got just fucking desexed all over the place in this room. And would you be angry if they cut out all your bits? Of course you would. Would you scratch the walls? Of course you would. Would you kill a man with an afro? Even if you didn't spay me, I'd probably consider it.
A body has been discovered.
Nick, she's not the ultimate detective. Gosh, yeah, true. I'll give her a break. Fiddlejar says, what happened to the tick review? That's going to be in this week. We had to cut it for time last week because we ran over, because we just had too much stuff. Too much Destiny talk, too much other bits and pieces. So we cut the tick. It's going to be in this week's episode. Body been discovered. After a certain amount of time passes, a class trial will be held. Right, except this body has already... This is already a dead person from the first game.
Huh?
Class trial? Why did the aspect ratio change on little Afro boy? It's a class trial to determine who killed Yashiro Hagakura, the ultimate clairvoyant. That's right, he was a really friggin' annoying character. Jeez, this is like the second time he's died already. You guys can just ignore that. Though you must kill someone to be eligible to graduate, killing alone is not enough. You must kill someone without the other student finding out you did it in order to make sure the culprit has met that requirement. Once a murder occurs, a class trial will be held. After a certain amount of time during the class trial, you present your arguments for who you think the killer is. If you're correct, then the black and killer will receive punishment, and the rest of you will keep on living here together. But if you pick the wrong person, the black and killer will get off scot-free, and everyone else will receive punishment. Anyway, those are the rules of the class trial. What the? Now I gotta hand out these before you start investigating. It's a file containing all the information I've gathered about the victim. I call it the Monokuma file. After all, it's not like you guys are pros at examining dead bodies or anything, so make sure to gather helpful info such as the time and cause of death. Now then, go forth and investigate. I'll see you all at the class trial. No, wait a minute. It's fine. I promise this will all pay off. You just gotta focus like you're pulling an all-nighter. I've never pulled an all-nighter, and you can't just bring an investigation on us like this. Hoo. Talking to me is just a waste of time, save for the class trial. See you later. Wait. In the end, Monokuma just ignored me and disappeared. Too much screening, too much playing. Exactly. I have to investigate and find out who killed Yoshihiro. I think he died in the first game. He definitely died in the first game. He didn't make it out, did he? I'm fairly certain he died. Can't remember how. Someone in this academy actually killed someone. Sithcat says, we play a game like this at sea. Sithcat said the words, we play a game like this at sea, when we saw a dead body in a bathroom stabbed in the stomach. So Sithcat, I mean, this is why the Navy is in the state that it's in. Breathe, Nick. I'm breathing. Dying twice is like entry-level anime. Very true. Who are you? I like your glasses. You got a good look going on. Sheesh. You disgust me in every way a man can disgust another man. Your face sickens me to the point that I want to smash this G-Sync Asus monitor by the lovely people at Evitech Custom Computers, just so I don't need to look at it again. Ryuma Hoshi, Humph! Even though the killing game just started, it seems like everyone was impatient. Someone was impatient. Keito Momota. Wait, what? Are you saying the killing game has started? Oh, look at that badass little pointy goatee. Every man has a pointy face except for that freak tennis kid. The killing game followed by a class trial, which means Monokuma was serious after all. That's right, we're going to investigate this murder and find the culprit at the class trial. Kaede, you got the Monokuma file, right? Yeah, Monokuma just shoved it in my hands before I could say anything. I know it's annoying having to decide things on his own, but we should look at the Monokuma file first. It might have important clues. Yep. Geez, harsh much, Nick? I mean, he's not Eric or anything. Not yet, but Eric started out just like this, didn't he? An ugly little man boy obsessed with ice cream. The victim was Yoshihiro Hagakuri. The time of death is 1:30 p.m. Why are we in the bedroom at 1:30 p.m.? The body was discovered in the protagonist's room in the dormitory. The victim died in the bathroom. The killing blow... Oh, the time of death, it could have been any time. Like beforehand. I bet he didn't die just then. The killing blow was a stab to the abdomen delivered by a knife. No, that's not going to work. Aside from the killing blow, no other injuries can be said. Alrighty. Is there any significance to the highlighted letters in the character's name says SithCat? Possibly. There generally hasn't been in the past where it's not like a clue, it's just like a stylistic thing. Persona did the same kind of thing. It might be letters in the word Danganronpa, possibly. Like it's a D and a... So they just pick a letter that's in the character's name. Danganronpa, God knows, has enough letters in its title to fit in all of them. Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopads. The truth bullets are what you use in the class trial. You shoot truth bullets at the person. If you get enough, then you win. 1:30 p.m. That was a few minutes ago. Oh, okay, so it is like 1:45. Hiro was a student at this academy. He was your upperclassman. Everyone is my upperclassman. Why did Hiro die? In order to solve that, we need to investigate. If we look around for clues, we're bound to find something. There should be some in this room. Why are you saying all this? Why aren't you just doing it for me? Go. Then we need to talk to witnesses. We should also find where the weapon came from. Please don't spread yourself too thin. Let us proceed one step at a time.
Yeah.
No, there's a J, so it couldn't be Danganronpa. Okay, we have to do it, right? Alright. He did it! Going straight into investigation? That's pretty forward-thinking of you. Even if you're used to seeing dead bodies, it'd be stupid not to feel anything. Is that kid smoking? To be honest, I feel confused, scared, and disgusted by all this. I know, that kid's smoking. But we have to do this. I don't want everyone else to die. Huh, you're rather motivated to stay alive. I wish I had that. Of course, I lost that motivation once mother's milk dried up, and there was nothing left to live for. I've got a dirty nappy. I don't even care. Is it nap time? I just blew right past it, because I don't give a shit. Nothing means anything anymore. This juice box is half juice, half scotch. Scotch tastes bad though, so I just drink the juice bit. I'm a giant tennis baby. No. Never mind. Anyway, even though we were just told to do the killing game, someone already took the action. What is wrong with your eye? This is what happens when you blow past nap time. Normally, you'd be hesitant. That is, unless you have a strong motive. That's right. It's not easy to kill, even if someone is forcing you to do it. Almost every anime stereotype in one room says smashed potatoes. My money is on the goatee guy. New poll is live! Screenplay poll! How exciting. I didn't even make the poll. What does the poll say? Is this game as dull as Zero Time Clone? Oh, I see. So Pete made this. Yes, no, shut up, Pete. Shut up, Pete is winning the vote. This crime baby is creeping me out. Okay. I hate that face so much. Kaede, Hajime, this room belongs to you as well as Makoto, right? That's right. Of course, I never agreed to it at all. I have one question. Any of you set foot in this room since your arrival at the academy? I haven't. The first time I came to this room was when I discovered Hiro's body. After the body discovery announcement was the first time I went there too. What about it? In actuality, I've cleaned every room in the dormitory since I arrived at this academy. Oh my god, she's the ultimate maid. Merely a light cleaning, mind you. But at this rate, but at any rate, this dormitory should have been spotless. Merely a light cleaning. But all the women dress like maids in this game. Maids or schoolgirls. Naturally, this includes this room as well. When? How? I mean, I know you're the ultimate maid and all, but wow. I mean, look, how did you know she's the ultimate maid? How?
I do not agree.
I provided this service to help everyone here relax. Please, do not worry about it. It is what I do. I am the ultimate maid. Miss Ragnarok says, damn Pete, Danganronpa is one of my favorite franchises, though the demo makes not much sense. It's only there to show game mechanics. Yeah, exactly. And if we're being honest, the game doesn't make much sense either, but that's part of what makes it so good. Anyway, please take a look at this. I found it on the floor when I arrived. It's a piece of hair. It's brown like Hero's. But isn't Hero's hair long? I think this hair is a bit too short to be his. Oh, I found out there was some way you could cut a piece of hair. Do you think your piece of hair was cut off during the struggle in the room? The carpet matches the drapes. I bet it's a rogue pube from one of his tug sessions. That was a real... it's a real change of pace. Can you blame him? He was stuck in this school with a busty beauty like me, after all. No comment. Short brown hair, huh? Things like this might seem trivial, but sometimes they're important. I mean, you gotta give it to the Japanese. They just double down, don't they? That was a character, a busty, stereotypical female character, laughing because some guy was killed while jacking it to her. It was Nick cutting Steph's hair. Listen, we don't talk about that anymore. Are you ignoring me? I knew you guys heard me.
That is correct.
The only people with hair of a similar color and length are Hajime and Makoto. What? This is the first time you've entered this room, correct? What about Makoto? I haven't asked him yet. Of course, a single strand of hair is not much of a lead. But at the very least, we should listen to Makoto's account. Have we seen Hajime yet? I don't think we have. You're right. You know, I haven't seen Makoto since we went our separate ways before I went to the gym. I wonder where he went. Short brown hair has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Missing Makoto has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Oh, that's Hajime. That's right. Hero, I can't believe someone was killed. I can't believe it either. I don't want to do this killing game. I wonder if we've already met the person who killed Yoshihiro. Even so, the reason this has happened is because Monokuma trapped us here. That's true. Kaede, you can talk to me casually just like how you talk to Makoto, you know? Oh, dude, you're trying too hard. That's trying way too hard. Hey, Kaede, yeah, we could be buddies as well, you know? Just talk to me like you talk to him. I'm a cool boy, you're a cool girl. We'll just see what happens. I've got a tiny little flag on my pocket and I wear my tie loose. I don't have the biggest muscles in the world, but I certainly am needy. You might feel confused after being wrapped up in this case so suddenly, but you can talk to me and Makoto about anything. I mean, we're your upperclassmen after all. I mean, if I could Google the amount of times that they say upperclassmen in the hour and a bit of this demo we've been playing... We can't see the little guy's hair, thus I deduce he's the killer, says Dopey Dinosaur. That is a pretty good way of figuring this out. Thanks, Hajime. Is he trying to calm me down? Seeing Hajime keep his cool is helping me calm down a bit. We're already confused after being trapped here and discovering a dead body, but now we have to investigate too? This is just too crazy. But we need to be able to do it in order to survive. It'll be fine as long as we work together. Why do we all have one piece of hair that sticks up straight? Hey Hajime, if you want, would you like to investigate together? I think it'd help me a lot, especially since you're calm and reliable, and I can talk to you just like I'd talk to Makoto. I'd like that, but since you'll be investigating, I think it's best if I stay here. Oh, you mean like hold down the fort? Yeah. What? It's hard to believe, but the culprit is one of us here in the academy, which is why someone needs to guard the crime scene so the culprit can't destroy evidence. But since you mentioned the culprit destroying evidence, if I'm the only one here and I was the culprit, I couldn't destroy the evidence? No, I trust you, Hajime. For no reason. I have no reason to trust you, but please believe me that I trust you.
Yeah.
Thanks, but you were right to hesitate. In order for you to keep trusting me, it's best if you stay suspicious. Feeling it. If I stay here alone, I'll have a hard time refuting him if I'm accused of destroying evidence. Oh god.
Do you agree?
You need a witness to vouch for the integrity of the crime scene. Then I shall stay behind as well. Yeah, thanks. We killed this guy together. We may as well hang out here and destroy evidence together. Kirumi and I will stay until the class trial. I'll leave the investigation to you, Kaede. Okay, I'll do my best. Hajime is really calm. No, more than calm. It's more like he has experience with this sort of thing before. No, that's crazy of me. I'm an idiot. Here, take 2 pints of blood. Alright, you old freak. Miro Iruma. Good laugh.
What's the matter?
Fuck all y'all.
It's just you guys are dumber than fleas and twice as insignificant. I love that the dialogue was the written dialogue is it's just you guys are dumber than fleas and twice as insignificant, and the voice was fuck y'all. That's kind of like in Mass Effect where you go like angry response and then they just go completely way further than you would have expected, and you're like, oh god, I didn't mean that. What's up? If you ask me, solving this case is easier than making a virgin come in his pants. Mum, if you're watching, I promise this is a real job. You want to know, don't you? Well, since I'm feeling generous, I'll tell you. First, it ain't weird that no one here met that spiky-haired dildo before it got murked. Oh my god. Murked. Murked! Oh, she is just the best. That's a rude thing to call someone, but she's right. He was a dildo.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing Yashiro. This is my first time seeing him too. Oh, you gotta put that creepy eye away, mate. Too much smoking. This is what happens. You're having a stroke. One of those right-hand side of the face strokes. Me too. I never even heard of him, says the boy who was caught. See, what happened to him is he robbed a bank and then he opened up the satchel of money that has the purple paint that stains the money, and the force of it blew his hair back and dyed it at the same time. Pieces of quiet. She might be a meanie, but at least she's cute. Well, I feel like I take personality over looks. I don't know if you've been in many relationships. Ultimately, after, you know, the first time you have sex, if the person isn't nice, then it's kind of like, wow, this is not worth it.
Out of my way.
Which means this spiky-haired dildo was hiding the whole time. I wonder if here's the thing. I wonder if the goggles on top of her head are actually glasses, and she needs to wear glasses. And because she's not wearing them, she sees this person as actually a spiky-haired dildo. She thinks it's a dildo that has hair and has been stabbed in the stomach. You don't know? Looks like you're... Whoa, okay. Oh, yeah, that is... Wait, but hang on. Look, just really quickly. No, I'm not even gonna. Well, he may have been lying in wait to a chance to kill someone. What? No way. Anyway, that's not the only thing my golden brain managed to deduce. There's another person hiding somewhere. I bet that's our culprit. There's another person hiding? But where's your proof? I got my genius intuition on my side. I don't need any fucking proof. So basically, you're just imagining things. Jovi Dinosaur says, may I point out that she has another symbol? Yeah, they, I mean, you know, they all just trying to look cool. That is a different symbol on that. I wonder if she's Chaos and the other one is the Freedom Foundation. Freedom Foundation? I think that's it. Besides, Hero wasn't trying to hide. What'd you say, you fucking pleb? You saying I'm wrong? No, it's true. After I woke up in this academy, I saw Hero walking down the hall over there.
I see.
then that just means we never actually saw him. Wait, hold on a second, this isn't over yet. I got an easier explanation for what went down. The culprit is whoever had the key to this room. Booyah, mic dropped, fuckers. God, she makes a strong impression, doesn't she? What? No one gave me the key? Oh, really? Quit your bullshit, you're just making everyone confused. Instead of saying a bunch of vulgar things, why not use your brain a little? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, shut it down, but I am. For all the big talk and swagger, Miyu is actually pretty meek when confronted. Her theories are completely off base, but she's still trying her best to figure this out. Alright, Miyu, we still have time. We just have to look for more clues, that's all. We're together. I don't care about that thing you said about my chest.
What was that?
Ha, you and me? Ha, good one. That's almost as funny as your tiny blueberry pancake nipples. Why, Japan? Why? Why is this? My god. You know when you just watch someone lean into a stereotype? That's what's happening here with the developers. Good chat.
Always messing around.
Derpy Dinosaur says other way around. Hers has a cross with a halo and the Nazi guy has a cross with Nazi attire. I think the girl is Future Foundation and Nazi dude is Chaos. Which is a good point. In that maybe they are playing games with this. Like the person that you think is the chaotic one is actually the good person. Twitch, we also see a pawn called Bishop says, marry this woman. Sith Cat says maybe some dudes and gals like blueberries, and I think I'm one of those dudes. Piece of Quiet says, to be fair, it could have to do with the translation. They change stuff sometimes. I would like to know what the original version of blueberry nipples was. That's what I want to know. And they don't change everything. Like every sentence that character said had something in it where it's like, wow, all right. Multiple breast shaming. That seems like fun. By the way, multiple breast shaming to a character that has enormous breasts, so I don't understand it, but whatever. So does this mean someone believed the only way to get out of here was by killing someone? The dead body is proof of that, says little Humphrey Bogart. There's no way a body would end up quite like this by accident, you think? There's not a body would end up like this by accident, as in like, oh, maybe he slipped and fell and broke his neck. He had a friggin' knife in his stomach. We haven't searched the whole school yet. There could be a way out of here. That's exactly right. They resorted to this off the bat. When we find someone, I'm going to punch some sense back into them. Okay, let's look in the closet. Maybe I should check in here just in case. Their stuff might be in here, but this is an emergency. Sorry about this, guys. I slowly open the door. What is this? Uniforms for the three of us were packed inside. What does this mean? I don't feel too good about this. No, I don't have time for that. I need to look for more clues that can lead me to the culprit. Nothing suspicious. The uniform's suspicious, but whatever. Okay, so let's go meet some more friends. Oh no, we're gonna keep looking around here. Monitor. There's a monitor here, but nothing's on display. I wonder if these monitors have been installed all over the school. Well, they have been, because we saw one in the classroom as well. Lighting. Nothing out of ordinary about this lighting, so I'm glad you pointed it out to me. Answering machine? Bed, again. The walls in this room are covered in slashes, which means there was a struggle in this room between two people. But why this room? I mean, okay, so you got stabbed in the stomach, right? Look how many slashes are on that wall. In this little box that just popped up alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 slashes. And they all look like claws. So at some point you're saying that someone had a knife and went, and then sometimes went that way, as if to count their own slashes as they went. Struggle in the sex room, says Sith Cat. And I think Sith Cat nailed it, so to speak. Let me just check this cheeky message that I got. It could be important baby-related references. It's an important dog update. My dog is covered in grass. There's a dusty dog. Okay, we done? Let's check this place out. Jesus Christ. Television? Cupboards? Door. Ah! Bathroom door. Oh yeah, that's right, the body. Why is he so skinny in the aspect ratios? The victim was Shishiro Hagakuri, the ultimate clairvoyant. Why would you do this? Why? The knife lodged in his abdomen, is that a kitchen knife? I know there's a kitchen in the dining hall, maybe the knife came from there. There's blood everywhere. On the floor, I handled the kitchen knife. I can't figure out why, but something seems strange about the blood on the handle. Well, it means that you stabbed them, and then put your hand in the blood, and then grabbed the knife. So what that indicates, to me, is there's blood on his hand, so either he stabbed himself, or the knife had fallen on the floor and you picked it up and stabbed him with it. He was already dead and you put a knife in there. Maybe that was it. Am I imagining things? Suspicious knife handle has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. We'll check out the toilet paper. Nothing to see here. Yes, very much so. Hero. Oh, Makoto. K-Day, you alright? Were you the one who found the body? Yeah, I'm shocked, but I should be fine. We don't have time to stand around. I see. Then let's go together. Why do we suddenly... Oh my god, it's a band of bears. More rubber bears? Why are there so many?
It's my time to shine.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2.
We're the Monocubs. Nice to meet you. No, for a protagonist, your reaction to us was pretty boring. It's rude to scream at the sight of cute little bears like us. I'm pissed! I gotta cool off by beating the shit out of Monodum. Oh, poor Monodum. He's got a dummy. What's this, all this protagonist talk anyway? Monokuma hasn't told me anything. Hey, don't ignore me. Yeah, they're technically all robot bears. Asking Monodum is useless. He closed off his heart to others. Shut up, you stupid bears! Don't interrupt our investigation. Excellent line of the game so far. Shut up, you stupid bears! Don't interrupt our investigation. From the evil magician there on the left. It'd be wasteful to show up for no reason, but we didn't come to interfere either. Papa Kuma has told us to give you punk asses a hint.
Huh?
Papa, you mean Monokuma? No shit, Sherlock. I mean, look at us. We're clearly his flesh and blood cubs. Do robots even have flesh and blood? Are you sure it's okay to give them the hint so soon? It's like rewarding a baby with milk without it's been up all night crying. That's not how kids work. Hell yeah, I prefer honey over milk anyway. Like, if it's been up all night crying, it's probably hungry. Anyway, that's enough messing around. You gotta do the rest on your own. Good luck. Alright, that was wild. So long, farewell. Oh, I hate you. Where did you just bear to?
Jeez.
The person has claws maybe, says Dopey Dinosaur. And after stabbing the victim, they need to confuse the investigator via stabbing the same wound with a kitchen knife. Hey. Wait, where's the hint? They admitted they came here to mess with us. They never planned to give us a hint. Bunch of cowards. Trying to interrupt my investigation with their stupid crap. Stupid bears. Whatever, if it gets serious, I could solve this case in no time flat. Oh, God. Let me out of this godforsaken room into another room. Hey, Makoto, after we split up, where'd you go? It's not like I suspect you, but I was worried because you never came back. You can ask me anything. I'm sure you must have questions. Let's see, after we split up, I went around the academy to investigate. Around the academy? I'm familiar with this academy, but I noticed the entrance hall was blocked off. I decided to check everywhere I could to see if there was any way out, or to find clues about Monokuma. I thought if I could find a map, that might help you since you're new here. You were thinking about me, huh? I'm glad I have an upperclassman like you to look at things from a different perspective.
No.
So it seems like she trusts people just because they say they're an upperclassman. That seems to be the only precondition for her to like you. This game oscillates between fascinating and the fucking worst thing ever. Yeah, that's what makes it so good. That's why people don't get it, man. That's why they don't get it. It wasn't a big deal. I didn't end up finding anything. And now the killing game has begun. We have to focus our attention on that. First, we need to do something about this class trial. Yeah, and if you like, I can help out with the investigation. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can't stand by and do nothing. Hero was my classmate. Act shocked now. I see. Okay, not that shocked. And besides, all of us are supposed to help with the investigation. That's what Monokuma said, right? If we don't discover the culprit, then everyone will be punished. And by punished, he means spanked. Execution. Oh, okay. And then a spanking. What? I just got goosebumps. Waking up in this strange place, being told to do a killing game, then fighting a dead body. It's been a long time since I felt panic like this. You felt panic like this? You've actually felt panic like this. I guarantee you that if I woke up, kidnapped, with no memory, being told I need to murder everyone else here to get out, and then finding a dead body, I would panic like I had never panicked. But that panic grabbed hold of my heart and snapped me back to reality. No, not panic. Fear. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but now we need to collect evidence. It's alright, as long as you don't give up. I'm here, help way! They'll fade away to match my yawn. I'm the ultimate lucky student, although I may not be that reliable. Tragic backstory incoming? Well... Oh, you mean for her, possibly.
No.
You're clearly reliable. Makoto said that to encourage me, so I'll do my best and work harder. Because a man approves. I can't let everyone be executed. First, we should figure out where the murder weapon came from.
That's
The
right.
kitchen. Truth bullets. Yes! We're going to the kitchen. Kit Carnage says, I felt panic on the reg, and even I would be more panicked than I've ever been. Sith Cat said, I nearly fell overboard once. That was some real panic. How did that happen? Oh my god. It's a witch. It's a straight up witch. Okay, we'll talk to you in a second.
Hey. Yeah.
A murder occurred.
What do you mean?
The crime occurred in the protagonist's room.
Well,
In situations like this, the first person to discover the body is the most suspicious. Mackie, I understand why you'd suspect us, but you have to remember, you're the best childcare giver in the world, even though you hate kids and you're not good at your job. You leave this to the professionals. The lucky student, you know who we should really be talking to? The fucking ultimate investigator. Ultimate detective, sorry. What? But if you have your mind made up from the start, you'll never reach the truth. I know. I just hate kids so much. If we don't find the culprit, we'll die. I don't intend to go along with the easiest answer. But at the same time, I have no reason to trust you either. That's a better attitude. She has a point. Alright, we'll talk to this little freak first. And then we'll talk to, the witch girl. Save the best till last. Why'd you kill him, Kaede? Did you really want to escape that badly? Says Kokichi Omar.
huh? Right?
What? Well, Hiro was murdered in your room, right? And here I am doing a little dance. Are you in a straitjacket?
Oh, boring.
Oh man, if you were gonna kill him, you should have done it better. This is so easy. It's boring.
That's wrong.
No, I didn't do anything. So you're saying the culprit has to be either Makoto or Hajime? Because if you didn't do it, then that's what you're getting at, right?
That's not true.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Then you can prove their innocence. I haven't heard anything about who they were with before or after the incident.
Hold on.
Kokichi, I don't think this case is that simple. I think you'll realize that during the trial. Do you know something, Makoto? Why would you ever choose... Oh, are they being relaxed? Once I put my hands up above my head, I suddenly got it. I was like, oh yeah, he's doing this. He's feeling chill. Because before it was like, every time it was like, hey, what do you think about this? Maybe one of these ones too. But it's actually like, just, I'm so chill that like, while you're talking to me, I'll just put my hands behind my head. It was weird. Okay. Well, we can discuss this game in greater detail at the class trial. Hushling says, why is Nick not a game dev? Seriously, his commentary and annotations give me life. Narrate my life, please. Hushlings, you pay me. I will come over and I will narrate everything you do. As long as you don't meet Japanese people, because I will just screw up their names in front of them so hard. The game wouldn't be fun unless we all experience the climax together. What? What game? You seem to be enjoying this situation. I have to explain to him at the class trial why we couldn't have done it. Now we talk to the witch. Himiko Yumeno. K-Day, is it true? Did a murder just really happen? Oh my god, yes, it's true! We spent the fucking 45 minutes looking at a dead body! There's a dead hippie in the bathroom! Why is no one taking this seriously? Are you the culprit?
What's wrong?
No, I mean the murder scene was in my room, but you're the culprit. It wasn't me. Yeah, we have to investigate. I'm a mage. Murder investigations aren't my specialty. My specialty is bullshit. I'm a mage. Sorry, I called her a witch. She's a maid.
What?
We need to work together. If we can do it, we can try. That's right, or else you'll die. Yeah, what a pain. What a pain. Did she not realize our lives are at stake here? She's a maid, she can't die. Or she'll just bring back everyone to life. Or a sentence kind of like that. Who are you? Ah. Wait, why do we have chest measurements? Likes piano keys, dislikes bicycles. I just want to see who we've met. So she's the maid, and look at her clean up all that cheese. Sure. She's a mage. She likes small spaces and dislikes the ocean, so she's got agoraphobia, so being trapped in a school is perfect. She's wearing... I mean, that is a lot of thigh to be showing kids. She likes morning lake shores, she dislikes winter lake shores. She likes nunchucks, she dislikes men. So we haven't met you, Ultimate Aikido Master. Oh no, this is just spoiling it now. Who are you? There's one thing I can plainly tell you. After I woke up at this academy, I went to my room in the dormitory. Of course, I don't want to spend the night in a place like this, but I thought if I had somewhere to spend the night, at least it'd help calm me down. That's right, Kirumui says she cleaned the rooms. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Kirumi. I saw Kirumi going out of everyone's room with cleaning supplies. Then that means she really did clean the room. Do you remember how long Kirumi took to clean each room? Yeah, I watched her for a while because I admire her bearing as a professional maid. Why? Kirumi was efficient, so she didn't spend long in each room. And did you hear any loud sounds, or maybe someone's voice? I don't remember hearing anything out of the ordinary. One last question. Did you see Hiro? No, I didn't. I think I definitely remember seeing hair like his. I see. Thank you. That was helpful. So that means it's highly unlikely Kirumi killed Hiro while she was cleaning. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Now, where should we go? So... there's a freak down here. Oh, shit.
No way.
One of us really kill Hero. Gonta not want to believe one of us really bad person because no bad person likes bugs. That's not true at all. The Fly.
Yeah.
That bug wasp guy from The Magicians. I don't want to believe that one of us killed him either. And we should consider other possibilities. We have to investigate. If we do that, we might be able to prove that none of us is the culprit. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, right.
There has to be other possibilities, so we work together. Yeah, Gonta not smart, but Gonta work his hardest. Alright, backing away from Gonta now. This smooth jazz. It's so smooth. Freakage around this corner. faux show. Oh god, old blood girl. We should go to the kitchen. How's it going? Probably not good, cause Hiro got killed in your room, right, Kaede? I see, you're that person who just says everything that's on their mind. That means the culprit is either you, Makoto, or Hajime, or Hajime. How exciting, huh? Hold on, Angie, it's dangerous to go into this with our minds made up. You've already told someone that. You've literally said that exact thing. Why would you say it to someone else? Why would you include in the game the same line of like, and it's not even important. It's not like, it's like a moral more than anything. It's like a shitty story you tell a kid about a duck that like made too many presumptions about the other duck that he met. And it's like, oh, I think you're a duck. Look at how ugly a duck you are. And then suddenly it turns out that's not an ugly duck, it's a motherfucking swan. You shouldn't make presumptions. You shouldn't make up your mind before you have all the facts, and you should have learned that a fucking swan looks like a baby ugly duck at the beginning. I don't know if that's true, but that's what that book taught me. All I got from that book is that swans look like ducks when they're young, and ugly ducks, and that ducks are racist.
Stop it.
Alright. Sorry I went on the whole duck thing. Praise be to Atua. We are close to solving this case. Now give me your blood. Warehouse. Dining hall. There's a kitchen in here. Who are you? What the hell is going on? The dust has only just begun to fall. Crop circles in. Okay, you're the only person we should be talking to. One of us killed Hiro. That's what Monokuma said. So far, not off to a great start, stating literally the most obvious thing. But I don't think that's the only possibility. We won't know until we investigate. That's right, he could have done Monokuma's doing. He definitely enjoys toying with us. That's true, that could be a possibility. It's possible that none of us killed him, but by that same reasoning, all of us could have killed him. I'm just gonna get comfy because I'm settling in. Shuichi, do you suspect me too? Probably.
No.
No, you don't seem like the kind of person who would kill someone, said literally the worst detective of all time. Do you think that every single person that's ever been killed was killed by someone who seemed like the kind of person who would kill someone? No, thank you. I don't seem like the kind of person who would kill someone. I've killed 6 people.
I'll just let you think about that while I readjust the game.
See, I do this because I know Pete's upstairs just freaking out. There's nothing he can do because he won't make it down here in time. That's the hysterical part. He will not make it in time. Okay. Fiddlejar says, you do seem like the kind of person who would kill someone. Alrighty. But until I find evidence that proves you're innocent, that's true. Sorry, it's not that I want to suspect you, I just, I have to. That's what the ultimate detective is supposed to do. Detect. Don't worry about me, just do your best to investigate. That's what's gonna save us. Of course I'll do my best too. Alright, we'll all just do our best. Okay. That was a dull response, what happened? Oh, he's a robot. He's a robot, he just reset. shit, man. I'm speaking to you so much. Let's talk to the Nazi.
Terrifying.
Oh, why are you hugging yourself? A murder that occurred now missed. A class trial that looms before us. What sort of human beauty will I be able to witness in such a strange situation? Okay. He's still a total creep. For sure. He's totally cracking a semi underneath the Nazi outfit. Of course, I would do more than bear witness. I too am investigating in my own way. However, something bothers me in this case.
What is it?
I'm sure you wonder about it as well. What sort of place is this academy? Why are we being treated as students? And are we truly trapped here? Normally we would seek the answer to these questions. But this case and the class trial have ensured everyone will lose sight of these questions. We definitely need to think about that with everyone, but we need to investigate. We don't have a lot of time when the body is discovered. You speak as if you're familiar with the process. That's also something we can talk about later. I say you should believe my words for now. Does Makoto know something? I can trust him, can't I? Well, no. There's just no reason why you should. Now, is that a plant behind your head, or are you wearing some sort of, like, fancy hat? Some sort of fancy ninja star plant hat. You're wearing a ninja star plant hat. That's exciting. Tenko Chapashiri. Phew, now that I've had a nice cup of tea in the dining hall and bounced back, by heaven and hell, I will not forgive this murderous, degenerate male who did this. Right. Okay, stereotype. Well, I was about to say number 2, but we're looking at number 12 coming in. I don't think we've determined the culprit is a boy, though. So, man-hater here. That's going to be a lot of fun dialogue. And absolutely a nuanced character. That's the terrace door. Those are the rules. Where the kitchen at? Give me that sweet kitsch. Is it in there? Yep. Let's just go right to the knife block. That seems to be missing a knife. Will we get to the trial today? I hope so, because we gotta finish this demo. There are kitchen knives of various sizes, but one of them is missing. Was it always missing, or I need to talk to someone who knows more about this kitchen and knives? Kitchen knife has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Someone has to know about the kitchen knife. I'll ask around. Oh, god damn it. One of you? Do I need to talk to you all again? Looks like one of the knives is missing. Are we sure? Yes, that's right. We need to talk to someone to confirm. Oh, in the kitchen? Did he say in the kitchen? Knives is missing. Are we sure? That's right. We need to talk to someone who knows this kitchen well to confirm that. Okay. Oh, didn't you just make yourself a cup of tea? You were just in the kitchen.
You know?
Looks like the kitchen shows one knife. Hold on, I didn't take the knife. Look at this face. Would this face stab someone? Jesus. Jesus Christ. No, it's not that. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything about it. That's all. Oh, I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions. I just have a huge cactus coming out of my head. I did notice a knife had suddenly disappeared from the kitchen. Alright, you didn't say anything?
Yes.
Before the body discovery announcement, I went to the kitchen to get some tea. At the time, all the knives were still there, but when I went to put away the teacups, one of the knives was missing. Why does she keep trying to judo chop me? At the time, I thought it was strange a knife was missing when no one was cooking. I see this might be an important clue. Thanks, Tenko. I'm honored I could help you. I would never allow a fellow female to be executed. See, that's exactly the kind of problem, isn't it? That is exactly the problem. I would never allow a woman to be executed, even if she was a killer. Just men. Of course, if a man said that, it'd be just as bad. We need to be open to the idea that both men and women can be killers. And if we don't do that soon, you know, something trumps America. Tenko, were you drinking tea by yourself in the dining hall? No, I was with Himiko. She was teaching me the difference between magic and magic tricks. Right. Was she showing you any magic? Or was she just showing you magic tricks? Why is there so much grass, as Doa did? Surely that means the school isn't very secure. That's a very good point. Unless it's all like strategically placed. Like they've put planter boxes everywhere and just let it go wild. But if it is coming through the walls, then you can probably just kick down one of those walls. I think so. It was just one person, a degenerate male, actually. I don't know who, because I wasn't interested in seeing the exact degenerate that walked in. So the kitchen knife was taken while Tenko was in the dining hall. Whoever came to the dining hall during that time is suspicious. Okay, Day, it seems like we've got all the clues here. Should we go somewhere else? Yes, let's go. Yes, let's go. For God's sake, please. Please, almighty, let's just go. Oh, shit. I'm starting to get tired. Can we move this along already? At last. The eagerly anticipated class trial. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we have all the information.
Huh?
Hey,
That's wrong.
you're right.
I didn't do it either.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Don't forget that. If Makoto believes in me, I believe in him too. Anyway, we just need to deal with this class trial. Need to head to the red door, right? Alright. It's hard because I don't want to read out all the bullshit lines. But I need to read them first. Like, I don't need to repeat the red door thing to all of you. You're not idiots, but anyway. Red door. So that was the one at the end. Wait. No, open it back. I got so easily turned around. There. There she blows. If you try to leave, you would die by the bear. Yeah, if you try to get out, that probably happens. I know that if you attack the bear will kill you. I bet she totally did it and she dies at the trial. Oh, that would be such a good twist. That would be awesome. And you think you've just met the main character for the game, and then you haven't, because she dies at the friggin' end of the demo. Oh, that's exactly what I want to happen.
Hi, hello!
Find your side podium and stand behind it. Monokuma, I don't know what you're scheming, but I won't let you do whatever you want. You're an upperclassman protagonist. I think you come up with a better line than that. Hajimajima was right. You can't just do whatever you want with their lives. Jeez, that's basically what Hajimajima just said. You two need punch-up riders. Huh. Whether this demo is exciting or not depends entirely on you. Demo? Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna die. Anyway, the class trial is finally starting. Make sure you guys psych yourself up. Hold on.
Really buggy.
What the trial's just about to start. I can't stand inconsiderate robots. Yeah, what's up? Wait, is this a robot boy? Again, he's got the spiky hair. There aren't enough podiums. Hang on a second. Let's just very quickly go through who these kids are. Okay, so we got the ultimate pianist, ultimate maid, ultimate magician, ultimate child caregiver, ultimate aikido master, loves nunchucks, hates men, ultimate cosplayer, dislikes Eva foam, dislikes disorderly cues, the ultimate artist, she loves avocados, she dislikes humidity, and yet she lives on an island. It could be a dry island, I guess. They say protagonist like 20 times though. Yeah, but that's the twist, right? Like, and it's totally unconnected to the main story. Although it does say that it's introducing you to the characters, so I feel like it would be, I don't know, interesting. We'll see. Ultimate inventor. Likes children television, dislikes taking it easy. That foul-mouthed dildo seer likes children's television. Ultimate detective, he likes novels, he dislikes gossip. I like how they've given chest sizes to the men as well, just for the appearance of keeping it not sexist. The ultimate astronaut was the evil magician, likes houseplants, dislikes the occult, and yet looks exactly like he invented the word occult. So that's interesting. We've got here the little dick, ultimate tennis pro, likes Russian blues, dislikes white tip reef sharks. What the hell? Ultimate something, likes extraterrestrial rights, extraterritorial rights, dislikes cars, sits very provocatively on chairs. Ultimate entomologist, likes arthropods, dislikes bananas. Well, actually, if you have a reaction to bananas stronger than the reaction of people who don't like bugs, then you really hate bananas. Ultimate supreme leader. Alright. Likes carbonated drinks, dislikes pig feet. Ultimate anthropologist, likes straw ropes, dislikes air conditioning. And finally, the ultimate robot. Likes 100 to 240 volts, dislikes vending machines. I would not say that KIBO is the ultimate robot. I would say the ultimate robot would be Monokuma, who captured the other robot. That is who I would say is the ultimate robot, and has also figured out how to have robot sex and have little robot babies.
Huh?
How can he dislike cars? And then immediately after, how can he dislike bananas? I mean, these are all great questions. You're right, there's 18 of us, but only 16 podiums. So we've got 2 protagonists who need to go from the last game. Hajimaja and Makoto, whose names I constantly just forget and make up. Hey, Cubs, care to explain what's going on? You didn't mess up now, did you?
Monodum's fault.
Oh, it's Monodum's fault there aren't enough podiums. Monodum's not going to defend himself. Anyway, we didn't make a mistake. Let's just pick 2 people at random and rip them apart with the Excels. That'll teach the rest of these twerps not to make the class trial boring. That's too gory. We'll just pick who sits out with scissors, paper, rock. Nah, all our lives will be on the line in this class trial. I won't let people lose the right to vote their opinions through scissors, paper, rock. I vote for the murder thing. But there aren't enough podiums, so I guess 2 people just go sit and watch. Extraterritorial rights is the rights of people outside their country. It's a very weird thing for the unknown guy to like suspicious, particularly given that they're all basically Japanese. That makes no sense. Stop saying such selfish things. Wait, shut up. I don't need a podium, because if I don't participate in the class trial, and these fuckers can't finger the culprit, then I won't get punished, right? No, in that scenario, the people watching from the sidelines would still get punished. And a genius like me should participate for the sake of the one sitting out, you know? 2 people, huh? We'll make Keyboy sit out, but what about the other person? Any volunteers? Hey, don't decide that on your own. Right, so that's Keyboy. I like it. I don't mind sitting out. Makoto. I trust Kaede. We investigated this case together. Actually, we didn't. You just kept walking off, and we kept finding you and being very suspicious of you. Okay, chat it out. I don't agree with all the flip-flopping. Discuss. Blackened. You can't decide that on your own. Can you prove you're not the blackened? I can vouch for Kibo. He's not blackened. I was with him the whole time. Blackened, by the way, means that you're the person who killed the other person. If Kibo and Rentaro can both prove each other's alibis, then they're both not the blackened. So is it okay if those... Jesus Christ. Just someone sit out. I would like to sit out of this trial.
Jeez.
It's been a long day.
Oh, nothing.
Scissors, paper, rock. It's rock, paper, scissors. No, we've had this discussion. It's scissors, paper, rock. I don't mind stepping out, but I've got some conditions.
Hey.
Conditions? First, you need to let us observers participate in choosing the blackened. And if we can't agree with the conclusion that everyone's reached, we each allowed to ask everyone one question. Depending on the situation, we're allowed to restart the discussion entirely. Okay, so you can't have... One of the conditions can't be depending on the situation. Because that's not a condition. You haven't clarified shit. So what do you think? It would be unfair to us if you said no. Agreed? Yes. Because this bear's all about being fair. I agree to these terms. Just hurry up and start. Oh my god, please, just... The outcome of this trial is absolute. You'll understand soon enough. Anyway, we spent way too much time dawdling. Move your asses. Father's angry. Get your podiums quickly, you bastards. Love it. So I'm sitting this one out after all. Yep, Robot Boy's done. I'll be carrying your lives too. I'll definitely do something about this. Don't worry, we've got the ultimate detective on our side. Huh? Well, then we've got nothing to worry about. If something happens, I'll be sure to help. Do your best, don't be nervous. Okay. Even with everything that's happened, Rentaro is so zen right now. He clearly negotiated terms with Monokuma. I wonder what his talent could be. Just being chill, mate. Just Netflix and chill is his talent. Monokuma rushing us, we hurried to our podium and the curtain lifted. A life or death trial, a life or death deception, a life or death betrayal, life or death mysteries, life or death lies, life or death truths, a life or death class trial. Ladies and gentlemen, that is fucking writing. Despite Keide's solemn wish, the killing game has begun. Who killed the ultimate clairvoyant? My god, if you just tuned into the stream, you're like, what am I watching? Okay, so skills. What? Yep. Cool, I'll take them all. So I have attentive influence and extraordinary focus plus a machine gun. Effective during non-stop and mass panic debates. Alright. Machine gun for the truth bullets, Icy Mind Racer. You gotta keep up. View the handbook. Okay, what are our clues? Give me the clues. Give me them clues. Actual Wizard just tuned in. What am I watching? Thank you very much, Actual Wizard. I mean, that was the point, right? That, you know, we're still Trying to figure out what the fucking bear's doing. Review the layout of the academy. I don't care. Review evidence. Okay, so the body was discovered. Victim died in the bathroom, stab wound, and there was blood on the handle. We got a short brown hair. The only people with similar hair color and length are Makoto and Hajime. Missing Makoto, he reappeared during the middle of the investigation. According to him, he'd been around the academy the whole time. Evidence of a struggle with a cat that was being spayed. Suspicious knife handle that had blood. But the blood found on the handle is a different color. That's an interesting fact that they never told us. The kitchen knife found stabbed into Hiro's abdomen. The knife is covered in blood, but the blood on the handle is a different color. There are kitchen knives of various sizes available, and the kitchen one was missing, and she said she was having tea. When she came back, one of the knives was missing. In addition, someone went into the kitchen when Tenko was having tea with him. Well, the problem is, she said that the person who went into the kitchen was a degenerate man, so it couldn't have been us, and we don't need any of this bullshit. Let's do it. What if Makoto is a robot? Well, Makoto is... Yeah, well, both of the protagonists could be robots, because why are they here again? Unless it's just the fourth wall demo.
First,
I just tuned in almost 2 hours ago. What am I watching, says Fiddlejar. Well played.
will be decided by your votes.
Can someone post in the chat when the stream will end? The stream will end when the class trial has ended. I just want to knock this demo out. First, a simple explanation. Jesus. Vote correctly.
And only the blackened will be punished.
Okay.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Hey, do you guys really think that one of us killed Hiro?
Yes, keep up.
Going to knock the culprit.
Thanks, Dante.
Culprit either. Only degenerate males would commit such an
I'm excited about voice acting, though. Eases my pipes.
We've already ruled out half the suspects?
Shit, this is gonna be fucking easy.
I believe this character is the same, not only is this character written the same way, she sounds the same as a crazy girl in the first game who had a split personality. One half was normal, sweet, quiet, demure, a little awkward, and the other half was a serial killer sex addict.
We can't rule out suspects that way. We need to look at all the possibilities. Agreed. But what to discuss first?
Put your hand
Suspicious
down.
places, things, people.
Hiro looks creepy. That's suspicious enough for me.
Have you seen your mouth?
Speaking of suspicious people, how about that one with the strange title?
His voice!
Oh, you're talking about the ultimate supreme leader, right? That's super suspicious.
Should you be saying that about yourself?
Maybe not.
Now, you'll all have a chance to assert your innocence. Okay, let's begin.
Where should going to begin?
Just gotta tackle the suspicious stuff one thing at a time, right?
Hey, Freaky Meeky, today's been great.
Talent and Kyo's face are both suspicious.
I've been playing Dishonored, Death of the Outsider for review.
Both butt naked
And,
is my
this.
magic. But my MP's low right now.
What?
A night in the dorms would restore your MP, but the trial would be over by then.
First, we have to determine what is suspicious.
What just happened?
And what is the truth. In order to make that clear, how about we start by going over the case? I agree. If we sort out the details, we might figure out which parts don't add up.
That face on the left.
Then let's do it.
If I notice anything, I need to point it out, not just for my life, but for everyone else's lives too. Okay, cool. It's the same as last time. When there's an inconsistency, it's like Phoenix Wright style. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after the other without pause. Thank God. It's the most un-Japanese thing about this. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use L to aim and fire with triangle. Aim for the gold words which explain their statements. He didn't even have a chance to resist. Those are weak points. That's a lie. There was a struggle in the room the entire time. There's a chance that lies are in this as well. Also, it can only be refuted with a correct truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have. Shoot your truth bullet. Pink words are called white noise. Your truth bullets would disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. You can use a silencer with X to shoot down the white noise. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by white noise. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail. This is getting long, I know. Basically, if you find a weak point, then try shooting a truth bullet at it. Almost forgot the new element during the trial. You can concentrate to make time slow down. Oh, that's cool. We'll receive a new small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. Practice your V counters in this trial so you look pro when the game comes out. Oh my god. Truth bullet, V counter, mono coin, white noise, pink word, gold. I'm in.
The victim was Yasuhiro Hagaku. He was a classmate of mine.
Sounds like the victim, Yasuhiro, and the suspect, Makoto, knew each other.
Yep, all true.
Everyone here is a potential suspect.
True.
The murder happened in Kaede's room, right?
Correct.
More precisely, in Kaede, Makoto, and Hajime's.
Correct.
The three main characters' room.
Correct.
Even more precisely, he was in the bathroom.
So that hero guy must have been taken by surprise while he was in the bathroom. He
Correct.
didn't even have a chance to resist.
Incorrect.
No, that's wrong.
Hey, Kaito.
Oh my god,
That's
is this
the
still
room where
going
the
on?
murder happened. I think they fought in there. Isn't that right, Hirumi?
It's very right. You're the best.
Right. I entered Kaede's room once before the incident and twice after. Prior to the incident, the room was slightly dusty, but after, it was in a terrible state. Just as Kaede said, we can presume a struggle happened in that room.
Okay, so that room wasn't such a mess to begin with then.
Hirumi, you went into that room too?
Yeah,
Yes, to
she
clean.
cleaned it.
I do this for all the dorm rooms. But I did not see the culprit or hero. I plainly saw Hirumi going in and out of the dorms. She was only in each room a short time, and I didn't hear any sort of struggle. So I think it would have been difficult for her to have killed Hiro then.
Which two people fought in that room? We must first make that clear.
Yeah, that's how you find out the killer, you idiot. Oh my god. Oh. It's not actually that difficult.
I get it.
That's not... Like, that... If this is right...
Of course. It was Hiro and the culprit.
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dumbass! You got shit for brains or something?
Who you calling a dumbass? I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
You're an astronaut. Wait, are you an astronaut?
Don't raise your voice like that!
Hey, you two idiots over there. Stop chit-chatting and keep this discussion going.
Hey! Don't butt me in with that idiot! You're talking to the gorgeous girl genius, Iruma!
I love thinking about what the voice
You two
actors
should
are
be
like
lumped
in the
together.
booths during this sort of
Your
stuff.
statements are on the same level.
Judging from the state of the crime scene, after struggling with the culprit, Yasuhiro ran into the bathroom. But the culprit chased after him and killed him. That's the most likely chain of events.
Correct.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Well, Kaede, continue where you left off.
Why did you stop me in the first place? Hey, we got company.
Why me?
Kokichi
Yeah, cool.
also-
Yeah, I'll just turn the camera off. Yeah, no worries.
Everyone needs to control contribute.
Good.
You're gonna be here all night, aren't you?
No.
Are you gonna sit like that for a minute?
I've only just got past the fucking, like, yeah, we're only just in the actual gameplay.
You gonna sit like that? You're pretty comfortable?
Yeah, I'm very comfortable.
I'll swing the mic a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Do you want to bring in a comfy chair?
No. It won't be too much longer. We're like halfway through the trial. I'm talking to Pete.
Can I just
Steph's here too.
Can I just ask you a question?
Yeah.
And this, because this has, you don't have to tell me your opinion on the game.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
Yeah.
And you'll have to be cryptic so that you don't spoil anything for other people.
Of course.
But what is the decision you made at the end?
Did you press the key?
Did you press the key, or did you do the other thing?
Right at the end.
Key. Okay.
I want to know what happens if you do the other thing.
I have multiple saves,
Oh, okay.
so I'll find out. Cool beans. See you tomorrow.
Sooner.
Okay. You seem awfully wary of Kayday. Do you think she'll incriminate herself if we let her talk?
Not just kind
It's not just Kay, don't worry about though. The discussion won't move forward and if we all just point fingers. Like Shuichi said, we need to talk about all the possibilities. Yeah, that's what he said.
Is the culprit.
Kaito, this trial won't go anywhere if
Cut it out, you degenerates! You're holding up the debate.
Oh god.
Hajime is correct about the circumstances of Yasuhiro. What we have to determine now is the murder weapon.
Okay, so, you know, you want me to say it's a knife, but I don't think it is.
Because Miss Andre over there looks like she could pummel a dude to death.
Oh, wow.
Let me make this perfectly clear. The art of Neo Aikido is not used for murder. If I had to fight off a male, I'd just throw him across the room.
Oh my god.
Gonta could maybe use fists as weapon.
Yeah, okay, we get it. You could all capable of killing someone. There's no indication the body was punched. Don't believe fists with a murder weapon. Murder weapon is the knife that stabbed him in the gut.
You don't have to be a genius like me to know that knife was the weapon.
Was the murder weapon really a knife? I need to find out more about the weapon used to kill Hiro. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, Mind Mine will begin. Oh my god, in this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the L stick to move the cursor and delete pieces with the X. Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same color are connected. Adjacent pieces will change color. White, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. I've already forgotten the order. White, yellow, pink, white. When all the pieces on top of an object, if you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. There are so many little bullshit mechanics. Why, says Kit Carnage. Derpy Data says she's an inventor. In time camel we await your response. Mind Mine, start. Where the hell's the... Oh. Pink? Oh shit, yeah, okay. What's the order? It should turn... Oh no, I shouldn't isolate pieces. Like this one. Like this loser piece. I've already screwed it up. I left a loser. Oh shit, I did it again. Oh shit, I did it again. Oh, there's heaps. Shit, I did it again. Shit. Oh no, that's fine. Shit, I did it again. Yes, I'm a genius. Oh my god, I've got 4 minutes to do this. This is too intense. Okay, so we've got a crystal ball and a knife. Show question. Yeah, so I got a crystal ball. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to do that. Okay. Okay, well hopefully... Oh no. Shit, I think I've screwed it up. Guys. I've got taggy bits. How do I get... Oh, I got that one. That's everything, right? I can't get rid of any of the others. Oh, okay, I missed that part of the instructions. But if I get far enough along... No, okay, so it is a knife? Alright. Jesus. I missed that part of the instructions while I was trying to remember the order of the sequence. So you can break it, you just incur a 10-second time penalty. Cool.
In the stomach with just any knife.
It was a kitchen.
Specifically, a kitchen knife, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it too. That was definitely a kitchen knife.
I thought it was like, okay, we don't, like, it mustn't be about a knife. Oh my god.
Maybe you just saw it wrong.
How could I see a kitchen knife wrong? Everyone knows what those look like.
A knife? I do remember seeing a knife in the kitchen. That could be it.
I hate you so much.
I see. An excellent deduction from the ultimate detective. Well done.
It's not because I'm a detective. I'm still in training.
You really don't need to be a detective to know that the knife came from the kitchen. Either way, it's exactly what Shuichi said.
What age group is this for? I mean, over 18. It's all about killing and talking about dildos with hair.
The kitchen is our culprit.
Yeah, we know all this. We knew all this before the trial even started. I knew that there was a kitchen knife. I knew that someone died. I knew that the reason the room was all messed up is because they had a fight.
There's a super duper huge hint already.
Are you talking about the murder scene? What?
Look at this idiot.
Atua says the occupant of the room where Yasuko
What?
was killed is the culprit.
Better be her.
Well, you say the occupant, but Makoto, Hajime, and Kaede were all in that room. Wait, you're suspecting us?
Well, the murder did take place in our room. It's understandable that you suspect us. What are you doing?
Alright, I mean, I'd say that if I killed someone.
I never even went inside before the murder.
Did you?
Yes.
I definitely didn't do it.
Lie.
After Monokuma told us, I went into that room for the first time and saw Hiro dead.
Look at her fixing her hat.
The murder scene was in yours and Nevin's room. Also, you were the first witness. If you don't have evidence to prove you're not the culprit.
Okay.
No way.
I already told you it's not Kaede.
You're the one who brought it up.
Well, it's getting more heated.
Did I ever say Kaede's the culprit?
It makes sense to suspect the first witness as the culprit.
Does it?
Taking shortcuts like that won't get us the
Generally, when when someone is a witness to a murder, they're watching the murder take place, not participate.
But like Hajime said, we can't afford to get caught up in assumptions. We need to talk this over more to uncover the truth.
I agree.
There's something weird about this idiot
We
girl.
still have many questions about this incident.
As long as there is room for debate, it is rash to decide upon the culprit.
That's right. If we give up now, the class trial will end.
Stones are not good at tough subjects.
That's right. We need to work together so we can overcome this class trial.
Everything's gone smoothly so far, but
Huh? Did you say something, Makoto?
Ugh.
no, it's nothing.
Come on. Something's happening. There's some weird meta thing going on here.
Necessarily among them.
It's not any of them.
Well, right now, they're the most likely culprit.
Oh, maybe one of them took the knife from the kitchen?
A man. A degenerate man.
That would be pretty suspicious.
If we can determine who took it,
Yep.
that would clear me.
Yep.
First, we should listen to Kaede and the other.
Oh
That
god.
would be best.
Yep.
That's right. Kaede, are you okay with that too?
Okay.
Yeah, we have to at least try.
Whoa! Wait a second!
Okay.
I'm all for lively debate, but I won't allow Keiji Kaede to participate.
Oh, why's that?
What? Why?
Because STFU, that's why.
What does that mean?
Me shut the fuck up.
It means it'll stir the fun up.
Ah. He gets it.
Right now, the fun's just simmering.
Anyway, instead of Eiji Kaede,
We're gonna have someone else deliver their testimony instead.
Just make a shit ton of excuses for why you're not the culprit.
Hey, but magic? Do you want me to...
Yes, I really do want to see that. Please, please, please do some spell.
No, I don't think we need magic. We need to talk about the kitchen knife. Like, did you see that knife? What happened in the kitchen and dining hall? Anything?
Oh, maybe I can help. Alright.
Look how high she is. She's so high.
I'll leave this to you. I want you to discern our voices.
What does that even mean?
now it's time for a new segment to begin. The Mass Panic Debate.
This is why I have the machine gun.
It's gonna be a pain after all, huh?
3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, three debates will happen at the same time. Jesus. Truth bullet. Just remain calm. It's like a non-stop one. You're hearing triple the opinions, but don't get cocky. The mass panic debate will also have loud voice dialogue. When one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice, that blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking. Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut them up with the silencer. After that, all of the arguments will be audible again. Shoot through everyone's opinion, find the lie or contradiction, refute it. You can use a V counter if you're confident. Give that a shot. Thank you. Sincerely, the system. Okay, guys, we're doing this. We're doing it. Tenko's account and the kitchen knife. Oh my god!
There was just the two of us there for my lecture. Everybody knows the difference between magic and trick.
Oh, that! I missed it! I missed it! I goddamn missed it! All the different voices are confusing me, but I'm sure I heard a suspicious statement. According to Tenko's testimony, there should be a contradiction in one of these statements. It was the 2 people. I was with Tenko in the dining room. It was the...
She was teaching me the difference between real magic and a magic trick.
that one.
It was just the two of us there for my lecture. I hear it!
She was teaching the difference between a magic trick.
Wait a minute. While Tenko and Kimiko were in the dining hall, there was one other person who went in there too.
Tenko, were you drinking tea by yourself? No, I was with Himiko. She was teaching me the difference between magic and magic tricks. We were there together when the body announcement was discovered. I see. And anyone else, did they come? I think there was just one person, a degenerate male. I don't know who, because I wasn't interested in seeing the exact degenerate.
Isn't that right, Tenko? Yes, that's true. But I'm sorry.
How can you not remember? It was like 2 hours ago. I would remember who walked into a room. You noticed they were a degenerate. You hate them so much. You would
a man who walked in.
You would notice them.
Then what about you, Himiko? Yeah. Now that I think of it, someone who's no longer with us.
He killed himself. Oh! Psyche Taxi. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes to form the question. Use the X button to accelerate and the L stick to move left and right. Oh my god, what? By picking up the letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head the escort that has the right answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. There will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you'll take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use R1 to concentrate. Slow down. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? This is where the true game is. This is it. This is actual video games right here. Hey. Hey. Oh, okay, so it just does it itself. I thought I needed to pick specific letters. Who is not there? Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Stay on the road, baby. I've got thinking time. Well, the dead guy's not there, that's for sure, and neither's the bear. Victim or the culprit. Well, the victim's not there. So I hit the victim. Is that what this is? I hit the victim. Guys, how can you not love video games? Next question. Oh, this thing handles like shit. Who is the victim of this case? The friggin'... It's me. I'm the real victim, and so's Twitch chat. Is Twitch chat an option? Video games were a mistake. Yoshihiro. Good! Who's not here? The victim. Who is the victim? Yeah. I mean, again, this is all information I could have told you before the trial started. The dead guy is not in the room. No mistaking his hair, he took the knife from the kitchen. It's reasonable to assume it was the victim himself. Whether it was self-defense or murder, we'll never know, but that's strange. Why would the victim take the murder weapon? Yeah, that's weird. He would stab himself in his own stomach. You're clearly out of your element. I've already figured this whole thing out. That Ashira... Oh yeah, she can talk. She's so excited about that.
That's not possible. As we already discussed, there were some...
He could struggle himself, but yes, that's true. And also double blood.
And used it to kill.
You mean culprit could be person who not bring knife?
Too bad.
And so are Makoto and Hajime. Maybe we're thinking too hard.
Oh, come on.
Suspicion now falls upon you, Kaede.
Hold up! I didn't do it!
Because double blood.
Look at her shake like a fucking rabbit!
Oh, that's a dirty joke. That's a dirty joke.
This'll all be over once we
That's a
reach
dildo
the
joke. This girl loves dildos. No matter what she says, I'm not the culprit. How do I convince everyone?
Tell us, Kaede.
You're the culprit, aren't you?
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah, you've got that wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Just said their catchphrases! Fine!
I believe you, Kaede. Perhaps... Don't give up now, Kaede. You can't let it in here.
Makoto, Hajime,
Why's she cross-eyed? Don't give up hope.
you're right. But how do I prove my innocence?
That's fine. I guess my decisive testimony will help us find our culprit.
You know who culprit is? That means everyone...
I never played the first Danganronpa demo.
Then, after we hear Kokichi's statement, we can take the rest of the day off.
And donate blood.
And finally go back to my war.
Okay.
Used to it already?
I love that she likes it here already.
Information like that, why didn't you tell us sooner?
Well, if I said something that important right away, that wouldn't be much fun.
Oh, it's twisted.
Anyway, the culprit is Makoto.
Huh? What are you saying?
Makoto is the culprit? That's not possible. I really do want to believe it's impossible, but Makoto has no alibi for where he was after we split up and only after the murder. Appeared after the murder, maybe during that time. I mean, look, that's pretty red-hot evidence, but Makoto believes in me. I want to believe in him too. Might be able to help Makoto if he... Did you hear that? A lie? Now I know that sounds crazy telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. But don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in the debate where you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates, but when you hold the triangle, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing triangle will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it, but if you miss with your lie bullet, you'll take damage, so be careful. You can't V counter here, but you can pull off a V perjury, and that would be awesome, so try it. Thank you muchly. Okay, so lying.
May we hear your testimony?
I've got missing Makoto and suspicious knife handle. The opposite. So not suspicious knife handles, and he wasn't missing.
I saw Makoto leave that room by himself. I swear.
Oh, I missed it.
You mean the crime scene, right?
Makoto looked like he had just murdered someone.
Before the body was found, I didn't go into that room even once. So Kokichi must be mistaken.
Has no alibi for where he was after we split up, but I want to believe him. So I have to lie about him never being there.
I saw Makoto leave that room by himself, I swear!
There we go. Take that light bullet. Unless someone lies about seeing him. Oh god. Wait, what did I shoot?
I saw Makoto leave that room by himself, I swear!
Oh god, I keep missing. This is weirdly intense.
Makoto looked like he had just murdered someone.
Just gonna mute this mother.
I didn't go into that room even once. So Kokichi must be mistaken.
Oh, hold triangle. I didn't see that. Sorry. I've just been pressing it. I thought it turned it into it automatically because I'm just in the lying phase. Why would it not do it automatically?
I saw Makoto leave that room by himself, I swear!
Okay, I think I did it.
Into the truth.
There we go. Good grief.
Well, ever since I woke up in the academy and up until the body discovery announcement, I was with Makoto.
There's so many mechanics in this game.
So Kokichi couldn't have seen him.
Kaede, you'd rather choose a lie than the truth, just to protect Makoto?
Do you have any proof to show that I'm lying, Kokichi?
No, none at all. I lied about seeing Makoto.
Okay.
Don't mess with us!
For you to make a false statement when our lives are at risk.
I just wanted Makoto to talk.
Why beat around the bush like that?
Because it's still not clear where
Does anyone else
Makoto
do this
was
thing in
before that
RPGs where you
incident.
skip dialogue but try to make it sound natural, so you skip on commas and that sort of thing?
Responding to an obvious lie with another obvious lie?
Oh yeah! After I heard the body discovery announcement, I checked out the rooms. That idiot was all by herself, and Makoto wasn't even
She
there.
does great fake names.
It's weird that they would split up after they found out a body had been discovered. I don't get why you would do that.
Oh god, you freak.
Your lie is far too fragile.
Sorry.
Kaede.
You didn't notice, huh?
Thanks for believing me.
I'm still not entirely sure what's happening. Everyone thought my lie was too weak. I need to be more convincing if I want them to believe me, or remember that next time I need to lie. Of course, I hope that time never comes.
We just got dragged around by Kokichi's lies.
Meanwhile, the remaining time is slowly...
Huh?
There's a... Of course there is.
Yeah, we've seen the time loop. Just hurry up.
We know that Hiro brought the murder weapon, the kitchen knife, and bought the culprit in Kaede's room, where the culprit took the knife and killed Hiro.
Yep, we know that.
Narrowed down the suspects at all. Kaede and the other two are still suspicious.
I don't need to confess just because it's a pain for you.
Atua says that Kaede is the culprit.
Freak. I'm not going to let them pin me as the culprit for that reason, but if I tell them I'm not, then they might suspect Makoto instead. Anyway, we have to discuss this even further. What if there are other clues?
End like this.
No one wants an ending like this.
Leave this to me. Everyone listen up. Like we said, Kaede isn't the culprit.
It's like a rap battle.
Do you have evidence that proves that?
Also, I don't tolerate lies from anyone, but especially not from
It's no lie. Something was dropped at the scene of the crime. Right, Kirumi?
Was there?
I think I know what you're referring to.
There's something else. Kaede, you know what I'm talking about, right? Something off about the crime scene?
Well, there was the blood handle.
And the fact that something was off about the crime scene. If we put those two things together, we'll have all the facts.
Is that...
Wait!
What was left on the ground?
I won't let you go any further! Why? This is just the demo version! forward to seeing you.
Oh my god! I just got punked. I just got trolled by a fucking demo for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours.
It wasn't too shabby. I especially liked how convincingly you wasted everyone's time.
I was a little worried about the end there. Hope it was exciting enough. Well, since we got through it smoothly, that's it for today.
Smell you later. Good
This
job,
is
everyone.
the best.
See ya.
Oh my god, chat. Chat. Chat.
Wait for me!
And he's still alive. Oh my god. Yeah, when the game comes out and how much it costs and where I can pre-order it.
This is an announcement.
That is amazing. Guys, I'm so excited we're all here together. Imagine if I did this just by myself. Load this demo save data into the full version and you'll get a special reward. Oh, cool. Oh god, this is the best. Okay. Do I want to save? Yes. So, just quickly. So I'm just putting a straw poll in the chat. I just want to take the temperature of the room. Here we go. So straw poll in the chat. That is so amazing. So this is asking, do we want to see more of this on a stream or like a gameplay Dream Daddy style scenario? Because I'm definitely going to be playing it. So it's either I play it by myself or we film it and either stream it. Maybe not. Maybe stream it. Anyway, stream it or do Dream Daddy style one. My God, we got trolled so hard by Spike Chunsoft. What an ending. I wonder if it actually, if that's the, no, it wouldn't even be the first case. So what happens? He wasn't even dead at the end. They were all just faking it. So like, when you start the game, does it tell you who killed him? Blah, 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 blah. That was incredible. Oh, God. Oh, good. Okay, we've got like, we're at 78% yes. So that's good. And so, finally, I'll just write format, stream, DD style. So again, you know, this is not binding. This is like a postal vote, but just as again, taking the temperature. Do we want it as a stream game or do we want it as Dream Daddy style game? Sort of like, you know, on the reg. We'll see how it goes. Does the case not have an answer because that's worse than the 0 reveal and 0 time dilemma? The 0 reveal that he was in the room the entire time? My God, what a fucking reveal. Well, it may not because no one actually died. Like, he was just faking it. So, because the whole time, when we were going, I should have said it out loud. When we were going into the case, I was like, we actually just don't have enough information here to solve this murder. Whereas the other ones, you go into it and you feel as though you've got enough to at least start pointing fingers at people. So, like, you find, like, a bloody baseball cap, and one of the characters is a baseball player. Whereas here, we just found a knife, and that was it. So, yeah. Please don't ask if we want Daddy's dad. How exciting. So we're at 65% stream for this one. So we'll have to see because we don't really have too much time to do streaming all the time. But I also don't want to take up all of our streams with Dream Daddy. So we'll just have to see. Well, sorry, all our streams with Danganronpa because it'll be like a 30-hour game. Oh my God. Amazing. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been great. I know that some of you hate these kinds of games, but also you deep down love them, and that's why you're here. and you like subjecting yourself to this kind of pain, it's just torture, really. It is such a blast to be able to do this. Lisa Dahlia Salvatore says, Nick, do you want to be made a moderator for the screenplay PlayStation community? No, and that's not because I don't want to be a part of it. I just don't have time to moderate, so I would rather leave that in the hands of people who know what they're doing. But if you want to join the screenplay PlayStation community, it's just screenplay AU. Come do that. Hang out in Destiny, which is what I'm spending most of my time playing at the moment. Is Destiny. I finished my last milestone 15 seconds before the server reset yesterday, which was ridiculous. Is there a screenplay Discord? Would you like a screenplay Discord? I was thinking about making one, and then I didn't, and I was like, oh, I wonder if let's just do this screenplay Discord? Question mark? Yes? No? I just feel like my entire life could be making straw polls. Let me put that in there. But this was heaps of fun. Thanks so much. I'm glad we got to enjoy all the insanity together, because that's what family does, you know. That's like we're like that Fast and Furious family. We just live life fast and furious. So it's been a huge amount of fun, and thank you very much for. Okay, so we're gonna go yes with the Discord. Okay, so I'll make a Discord, and I'll try to, and I'll need to figure out mods and stuff as well. For that, but I'll start it, and at least that gets us on the right foot. I'm in charge of the Pocketeers Discord, so I would not like the loss of power, says SithCat. You're not losing power. If anything, you're gaining power. The Pocketeers group is like its own beautiful beast now, so I feel like I can't have any influence over the Pocketeers, Discord and Steam and the Facebook group. Like, that's its own wonderful community now that may have started because of me, but it lives on because of you guys. So let's start a new community in conjunction with them, because I know that obviously there's a lot of bleed over, but somewhere where people who didn't watch Pocket, and there's a stack of them, but who do watch our television show, which is on every week, who would go like, oh, is there a Discord or a Facebook group for this show? Yes, it's called the Pocketeers. That's very confusing. So I reckon that's probably the best. That's the best of both worlds. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a heap of fun. I gotta go. I gotta get home to my baby. It's 7:15. I'm 45 minutes late. That baby's gonna be like, Nick, I need to breastfeed. Where your booby at? Okay, cool. I'm just kidding. He can't talk. See you later.